Yay!
Yeah!
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I haven't streamed in like a few days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took like a break this weekend because I was like, I need
Oh.
my brain to just realign.
No,
But
I think that's
hello.
so valid. I've also been taking a bit of a break, mostly because I've been busy at work. So it's been a little bit since I've been streaming as well. So.
Oh, I see. I popped into your stream last week, and you were I forgot what you were doing.
Once or twice a week, I think, recently.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you know what? That stream I popped in last week, I was like, I can't believe I didn't buy any Leora merch, so I immediately went and bought your sleeves.
You know, I was actually just thinking about the same thing where I was like, does Poseidon have sleeves? Because I don't have Poseidon's. I have Nova sleeves, but all of her sleeves are Japanese size, so I can't use them with Grand Archive because Grand Archive is standard size.
I do have.
Are your sleeves standard size?
They are.
Time to go buy them. I know what I'm doing after stream.
Wait! We started a golden kappa train!
What the heck does that mean?
It's like a rare hype train on Twitch.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma? Yeah, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube today, guys. So on the Twitch side,
a golden kappa train.
It's like a very rare. So there's something on Twitch that's called like a hype train.
And I'm familiar with hype trains.
So there's like, oh my god, that was so loud. Thank you for the subs, guys, and the 100 bits. So there's a hype train. It activates like once per hour if you like, how do I say it? Holy moly, it's so loud. Hold up. Why is it so loud? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting destroyed right now. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the heck? You guys are crazy. I'm trying to tell Leora what a golden kappa train is, and you guys are interrupting me. Oh my god, thanks for the 5 gifted and the 10 gifted. What the freak?
Keep them coming.
No,
chat.
please stop. Stop. I just got Thank you. It's a very rare hype train. I think it's like a 1 or 2% chance of like ever getting.
It's like a hype train gotcha.
Yeah. It's like a gotcha.
Wait, so what happens if you win the golden kappa hype train gotcha?
So
what do you get?
You get like limited emotes.
Oh.
Yeah,
like,
you
what
get
kinda,
like
is like a golden kappa emote?
It's it's a golden kappa.
The stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and it's only for 24 hours. It's like a temporary emote. So
you
like
only have the emote for 24 hours.
Yeah.
All right, chat. You know what to do. You gotta Twitch chat. You gotta just spam it because you only got 24 hours to use that shit. You better get your money's worth. You know.
I know.
What the fuck is the gritty goose?
What gritty goose?
The better one is the gritty goose.
Who's gritty goose?
Who's
gritty goose?
I don't know. It's all these the children.
I know. I don't understand your lingo.
One of the big hype train emotes. Like, do you mean big as in like it's physically big, or it's this one? The gritty. Oh, everyone's spamming gritty goose.
Oh my god.
It is very cute. I like that one. I like that one better than the golden kappa. You're right.
They're spamming sound alerts now, bro. Stop! I'm like, I didn't even tell. Thank you guys for the gifteds. I appreciate it. I'm lowering down the sound alerts. I'm so sorry. Holy moly. I didn't even like introduce like what we're doing today. I didn't even introduce you, Leora. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Brain is trying to
money, so you keep the money coming. What I say.
The money is gonna go straight to buying more cards.
True.
I know. Oh, I spent so much money on Vanguard. I bought the rest of my Leonore deck, and I'm like, I'm gonna go cry now.
Nice. You should have asked me. I think I have some Leonore stuff too.
What?
I know. You should. Anytime you buy Vanguard stuff, just ask me first. I have way too many Vanguard cards. Like, legit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey,
like,
I'm the same with Pokemon. If you need any
Well, yeah,
Pokemon,
I already like took all of your Pokemon cards.
I
so, you
did.
know.
She did. I sent
I'm
her
rich
like
in Pokemon now.
I sent her a shit ton of Pokemon
She
cards.
did. She sent me a bunch. I'm rich.
I'm so excited. I want to like give you more Pokemon TCG brain worms.
Well, we were just talking about hopefully hanging out sometime soon. So
Yeah!
if we do, we definitely should play I'll try to like, if we like time it right, I'll try to build the deck. Before you come.
The Freddy Fazbear deck.
The Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
That's what I like to call Ursaluna. He's Freddy Fazbear.
You're not wrong.
And every time I like play him, I go or. My friends hate it so much. They're like, Poseidon, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
So it's worse because you actually kind of sound like him.
Do I?
A little bit, yeah. I can hear it.
I've never played. Actually,
I also
I've never
haven't played
FNAF.
it, but I know the memes.
They're really bad.
They are really bad.
Oh my god! Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you, Ricardo. It's hi. Oh, you saw me at TwitchCon. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, today, guys. I'm a bad VTuber.
No, this is the normal VTuber experience. I don't know what you're talking about. This is all according to plan.
You're so right.
Yeah.
I'm having my lovely wife, Leora, teach me how to play Grand Archive TCG.
That's not great.
This is not Grand Archive.
You put a Pokemon box.
I didn't have.
People are supposed to look at that and figure out that that's Grand Archive.
I didn't have another deck box.
Wait, what Pokemon is that? Is that like Charcadet?
It's Marshadow.
Who the fuck is that?
He's just a little guy who likes to punch.
Who is
and there's
that?
Ho-Oh.
I literally even played the recent game. Who is that?
This is Necrozma. He's from, I think, Sun and Moon.
Necrozma. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. I don't remember the one on the front, though.
Oh, this is Sun and Moon Pokemon.
Oh, okay. You know what? I didn't play Sun and Moon. I'm a liar.
Yeah,
I'm
you didn't.
A fake fan.
It's okay. You actually didn't miss much. There was
I started it. I literally started it. I started the game and then I just couldn't get through it, honestly.
So it was it's one of those games where it's just such a slow story.
Yeah.
I played it once and I like played like the little like remake. It's not a remake. It was like they made the game again but harder.
Oh yeah, like Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah. Penchan, thank you for the raid on Twitch. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's Penchan.
Penchan. Thank you. We're
Is that Penchan?
Penchan?
Is that the Grand Archive Enjoyer Penchan?
Is it? Oh wait, does Penchan play Grand Archive?
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god, good for you, because Leora is gonna be teaching me how to play Grand Archive, because I don't know how to play this game, and she like gifted me some starter decks, and I was like, you should teach me how to play.
Yeah, so we're here
because you're the master. So I was like I still have the box. So I was reading, like, there was like a material deck and a main deck. So I have them in 2 different sleeves. I don't know if that's correct.
Yeah, that's perfect. So
okay.
The way we're gonna start and the way you can kind of understand it is like the material deck is essentially like in Vanguard, it's like your ride line. Except it has some extra stuff in it.
Okay,
but you just imagine it like your ride line. You can think about it as your ride line. And just like Vanguard, you can only ride once per turn. So that's basically all you need to know about the material deck. It goes separately, so usually like I like to have it on the left side.
Okay.
And then I have my deck on the right side.
Okay.
I think that's like pretty standard for how normally people have it.
Uh-huh.
Your material deck, just like your ride deck, you can look at it anytime throughout the game. At any point, you can always like flip through it, look through it, see what's in there, check it out. And then your regular deck is just like a normal deck in any sort of TCG where you obviously can't flip through it in the middle of the game.
Oh, I see. Okay. So are these like very just powerful cards?
So yeah, I would say that they are really powerful. So they're always restricted to one per deck, essentially. And then wait, sorry, I'm getting a work message. Let me just check it real quickly, just in case it's important.
No, you're good.
1 second.
You're good.
1 second.
Oh yeah, I didn't bring out a playmat today, guys, so I'm just using my regular mouse pad.
Right, that's fine. Sorry.
Sorry.
I just wanted to double check that it wasn't anything important. Yeah. But I think the easiest way to learn Grand Archive is to just play it because it's pretty straightforward. It's very simple. So the only thing that you do need to know is that well, actually, I think we could just get to playing it and then you'll learn very quickly. It's very easy, very straightforward. All right, let's get started. So
I
we usually
need to
shit,
shuffle.
I don't have dice.
Oh, was I supposed? Do I need
Do you have
dice?
dice?
Or
Do you have any dice?
I in my bedroom. I can go run and get it right now.
Yeah, I'll also run.
I'll be back. Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm back with dice. I have dice now.
Me too.
I have.
Wait, you want to see my dice case?
Oh my god, this is mine.
Oh, cute!
I love the. Oh, it's a fauna dice pouch.
It has fauna dice in it.
Oh my god.
They're like, they have like the little apple. And then it has like gold flecks in it, and it has like little antlers around it. It's very cute. It's kind of hard to read though, honestly, because they're so clear. The quality of these dice are not very good, but that's okay.
And the precure one. Oh my god.
I love this dice case. It's so cute.
I love it. Where'd you get it?
This one I got in Japan, but it was just like some kind of like case. It's not meant for dice, you know, it's meant for like whatever children need to put in a case like this.
Oh, okay.
It fits my dice perfectly. So.
Oh, that's so cute. I have like energy counters.
Oh, your counters and your tokens.
For like abilities and stuff for Pokemon.
You know, you should use a Pokemon coin. We can use that to determine who goes first or second. Well, actually, I should go first so I can show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I ordered it off of like somebody on Etsy who made like these custom coins. So I was like, oh, can you like make me like some Gardevoir ones? And they were like, yeah, sure.
Those are not official? They look official.
No, they're not. They're like they're handmade, and they were like, let me and I opened the package and I was like, cool, and they like sent me a freebie and I was like, oh cool, what is it?
Of course! They knew! They fucking knew! They knew! They literally doxed you. Straight doxed you. They fucking knew. They saw your address and your name, and they were like, yes. Yes, it could only be.
And I'm like, there's no fucking way that they sent me a free Vaporeon one. It has like a little like QR code for like
for their shop.
Their shop. So it was like a free like, oh, let me just send you a freebie with my QR code.
Of course, and it had to be
And I'm
Vaporeon.
like, it's fucking Vaporeon. Of course
Vaporeon.
it fucking is. Oh, I'm miserable. I need to shuffle.
Have you shuffled?
No, this is like organized. This is like
Oh, then you should probably pile shuffle.
Oh yeah, you're right. These are like brand new sleeves.
I would pile shuffle into 6, I guess, and then and then you can shuffle them again.
I was like crying. I'm like, of course.
Poseidon is gonna be playing the Lorraine starter deck, and I will be playing the Diana starter deck today. I have like a couple other decks, like normal decks, but they are really strong.
Oh.
So I
get
was like,
wiped.
I think not only the wiping problem, but
Mm.
like I think some of the mechanics are a little bit complicated, especially if you like haven't played the game before. So I just don't think it's, you know, because if we're just teaching, like you want it to be pretty straightforward, and then you can ease into the like crazier mechanics and such. So
Okay, I pile shuffled, and do I don't have to shuffle my
your material deck, no.
Yeah. Okay. Let me
Oh
see.
my
Can
God,
I
Poseidon's-
riffle?
Do you shuffle your Pokemon cards like that too?
Occasionally.
Your opponent doesn't like grab you by the collar and like shake you?
No, I don't riffle shuffle other people's decks. Like if I like have to shuffle their deck like when they offer to cut and stuff, like I
Sure,
won't
of
do
course.
that. Like I'll just do like a mass shuffle like this. But like sometimes when my ADHD like need to like do something, I'll like riffle and
Oh my
then
God. I
yeah.
would cry. If I were your opponent, I would just cry. Like, she's a monster. I can't.
And I play
this game
full
anymore.
arts too, and I'm just like,
Oh my,
I'm sorry.
I could not. You're crazy. You are unhinged. That's actually insane.
Oh my God.
Okay,
It's all
we're gonna get
shuffled.
started. So you're gonna put your deck off to the side, off to the
Okay.
right side, or wherever you'd like to put your deck, wherever you normally put it. I would put it kind of towards the middle. I'd leave a space above it and then a space below it. So below it is gonna be your trash, like you normally have your
Discard.
graveyard, and then
Mhm.
above it is gonna be your banish.
Oh, like a lost zone. Sorry, I'm trying to equate this to Pokemon.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because I think if you do want to play like Lost Box in Grand Archive, it's kind of possible. It's not the way that you think it is, but it is kind of similar. So I would say that Fire actually plays a little bit like Lost Box, where there's like things like, oh, if you have X amount of like cards in your like fire cards in your banishment or in your graveyard, you can do this, kind of like how Lost Box runs, you know?
You had me at that already. Lost Box is not
Yeah.
good anymore, but I like need something to
I
need to get that feeling again. It's like drugs. I need to get that hot.
she
That's
needs
facts.
she needs to take your cards and throw them away. But actually, Fire in general has a lot of cards that are like that, where it's like you throw away your own cards. It's very similar to Lost Box in a lot of ways, I would say.
I see. Okay.
All right, let's get started. So you start with no cards in your hand.
Oh,
That's
really?
How Grand Archive works. Yeah. So your hand is empty.
Oh,
But
okay.
on my turn, because I'm gonna go first, I'm going to play this Spirit of Fire. On my Spirit of Fire, it says, when you enter, draw 7 cards. So that's when I draw my hand.
Oh, okay, okay. Does everybody have a Spirit of Fire?
So everyone has a different spirit. Depending on your spirit, you
okay.
actually might draw more or less cards. So for
I see,
example,
okay.
if you have like a serene spirit, you draw only 6 cards, but you can always remove the spirit from your like lineage, which is like your vanguard, and you can heal like, I forget how many. It's like heal 6 or something. So different spirits have different functions, but we're playing with the most basic spirit.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... What a hand. I'm going to play Trained Sharpshooter. So the way that you play cards in Grand Archive, if you can see on the top left here, it says the number 3 with a yellow background. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So that means I have to pay 3 reserve cost from my hand in order to play this card. So I'm going to play 3 cards. Give me a second. We're going to play 1, 2...
Oh,
3.
so I have to pay 3 cards to use it, or like however many. Oh, okay, okay.
So these 3 cards go into this area down here, which is called the memory. So I'm going to put 3 cards into memory and play my Trained Sharpshooter. I can't attack because you have nothing for me to attack. And then I'm going to pass turn. So now it's your turn. You're going to materialize 1 item. Every turn you can materialize 1 item. So you're going to do your Spirit of Wind, I believe is Lorraine's.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, green one. So I'll
So you're
play.
gonna materialize 1, materialize, and then you're gonna do the on enter effect, which is draw 7.
Draw 7.
So you do materialize, and then you recollect, which you don't have anything to do, so that's fine, and then you draw.
Okay.
So you're gonna draw for turn because you went second.
Oh, okay. So I draw an extra basically. Got it.
So if you look at
gonna
your
show-
cards, as you can see on the top left corner, that is the cost that you have to pay again from your hand to your memory in order to play the cards. Another thing that you want to look at and be careful about is, for example, my trained sharpshooter here has a class bonus. If you look at your banner knight, for example, he has class bonus, and I believe he has like a level 1+ bonus.
It's a level 2.
Oh, 2+. So that means that you need to have this. You need to be the same class, which is warrior, and also you have to be level 2 or higher in order to receive his
effect,
his like abilities, the benefits. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
always play the card, but you won't be able to get any of those benefits until you are hitting those conditions.
Oh,
right?
I see. Okay. I see.
Currently, if you look at your Spirit of Fire, it says Champion Spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go look in your memory or your material deck really quick, and you look
Okay.
at Lorraine level 1, or any of the Lorraines really, you should see that it says something like Champion Warrior, or
Yeah.
Human, or something.
Champion warrior human.
So the warrior is going to be the class. So you need to be in Lorraine in order for you to get any class bonus effects.
Oh, I see. Okay. So she has to be out, right?
Yes.
In order for
But
his.
you can only materialize one per turn. So you're going to have to be like, okay, maybe
Oh.
next turn I'll go into Lorraine level 1 and then I'll get these effects. So,
Okay.
So a certain strategy you could do is like, even though you don't get the class bonus now, you could still play it and get the class bonus later. As soon as Lorraine enters the field, if it's not an on-enter effect, you'll get the class bonus regardless.
Okay.
Yeah. So currently, let's see what you have in your hand. You're gonna want to play a card. Is that a weaponsmith in the back? What is that in the back?
Yeah.
3. Okay. Not great. You don't have like super good options. Oh no, you have Honorable Vanguard. Honorable Vanguard is Gude, I think, if I remember.
While paying for a memory, you may banish this card from your graveyard to pay 1
So,
for that cost.
Floating memory, you'll see what it does later. You don't have to worry about it right now. But I would play Honorable Vanguard. So you can play Honorable Vanguard. It costs 3, right?
Yeah, or 2.
2. So you play Honorable Vanguard, and then you're gonna discard 2 cards from your hand. So the things you can discard is if you have duplicates, you could discard them. Or it's not discarding, you're just putting them down. You're setting them down.
I have an extra weaponsmith.
And I would also set down one of the Crux cards. So you see you have like Spirit Blade, I think. And
I see. Yeah,
Spirit
Crux.
Blade, and what's the other one? Something else.
Spirit Blade, Ghost Strike.
Yeah.
And I have Spirit Blade
So you're
Infusion.
gonna want to put one of those because, and the reason for that is, if you look on the top right, it shows the element, right?
Yes.
You can use any card of the element of whatever's in your lineage. So right now I have a Spirit of Fire with a fire element, so I can use any normal or fire element cards.
Oh,
The
I
same goes with
see.
you.
Okay.
You can use wind or normal, but if you take a look at your material deck and look at Lorraine level 3.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. I picked this deck because it was a pretty lady on it.
Hell yeah. So see, she has Crux as her element there. That means once you go into level 3, you can use Crux cards. But before level 3, you can't use Crux cards.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the beginner mistake is you're going to try to play Crux cards, but you have to remember that you can't do that until you get to level 3.
So is this like my lineage? Like right here? So,
yes.
okay,
So it's like your Vanguard. So like, you know
Got
how like in Vanguard, it's like, oh, if you have this in your soul. So basically the element in your soul determines the element that you're able to play on the board.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so lineage equals soul, basically.
Okay.
Cool. So you're gonna put those 2 cards down into your memory
I'm
zone.
gonna put Spirit Blade and Weaponsmith because I have
and you put them
extra.
face down. And you put them, down there. Perfect. So I like to play them upside down like the way that you did, because that way it's easy to like pick it up like this and read my cards.
So I'm allowed to look through this freely,
You
right?
can look at your memory anytime during the game.
Okay.
Anytime. Yeah. But they live here for now. And you'll see why in a second. So now you have a couple choices here. You have your Honorable Vanguard is a 1/2. So my trained sharpshooter is a 2/3. So you can't kill my trained sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that Grand Archive works, I almost said Vanguard. The way that Grand Archive works is that when you hit any of my units, you have to kill it this turn, or it'll just heal up when it's the end of the turn.
Oh, so damage only lasts for my turn. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, correct. So you want to only hit it if you know you can kill it. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to hit me in the face.
Oh, your lineage.
Yes.
Okay.
My champion.
Oh.
And when you hit it, you tap it just like Vanguard.
Oh, like tap
You're gonna
it?
Tap
Oh, okay.
Tap your,
Like that.
turn it around. Yeah. And then I'm going to take 1 damage. Where's 1? Here we go. 1 damage on my Spirit of Fire. So
Okay.
the way that you win is when you get my Spirit of Fire, you see how on the bottom right of your Spirit of Wind, it says 15, right? That's your HP. So if you take 15 damage, then I would win.
Oh, I see. Okay.
However, if you look at your material deck again, if you look at Lorraine, you'll notice that each of the Lorraine levels has a different HP.
Oh.
So that means that you can extend your life by leveling up. So say you're at 14 life and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna die next turn. You could choose to level up to Lorraine level 1 to give you a little bit more, to buy you some more time, because that would increase your life pool from 15 to 20. But you would still have 14 damage on you. You don't get to heal that or anything. So it would just be 14 out of 20 instead of 14 out of 15. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So once she's at level 3, it's 28.
So different champions have different max HP pools. Like, I think Diana is on the lower side. Yeah, Diana, level 3, her max HP is 25 because she's like a ranger. So it kind of depends on their, like, the type of character they are, like the lore.
I see. Okay. That makes sense. Let me I have like from the Illustrals thing. My D20.
Cute. That's so cute.
It is really cute. I'm gonna keep this to the side, so when I need it, I'll use it.
You don't need it now, so. Okay, and then in your hand, if you look, you have some other cards that you could technically play. Something to note also is that if you look at favorable winds, on the bottom right of favorable winds, it should say fast.
Oh, yeah, it says fast.
So fast means that you can play that on your opponent's turn. So you don't have to play that on your own turn.
Oh, okay.
Because if you see, it gives all of your allies plus 1 HP. So if I were to hit you to try to kill you, you could always use that to save your allies, for example.
So the heart, right, is the HP on the card, and then this is like the attack power. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, okay.
Then, another thing to note is that if you look at Hurricane Sweep, it is an attack card. So attack cards are used by your champion. Your champion can only attack because if you look, your champion doesn't have an attack stat, right? It's just HP. So that means that it can only attack with an attack card or with a weapon.
Oh, okay.
And you can use attack cards and weapons in combination with each other together. So you'll see how that works in a bit because you're playing Lorraine. So it's a lot of weapony stuff. You're gonna do a lot of cool weapon stuff with Lorraine. So we're gonna start here by, you're just gonna pass turn for now. Right?
Okay.
So you pass turn. So now it's my turn. I go into my turn. So what I do here, and you'll see how this works, I'm going to level up from my Spirit of Fire to go into level 1 Diana. But if you look at the top left, there is a cost. It says 1, but it has a blue background. The blue background, unlike the yellow background, blue background means I have to pay 1 from memory.
Oh, okay.
So I have 3 memory, so we're gonna I'm gonna use a dice, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So I'm gonna toss this one. So this one gets banished.
Oh, I see.
And then the leftover I get to put back into my hand.
Wait, is it like random? Also, thank you for the
random.
raid, Blushy. Thank you. I hope you had a good
Welcome,
stream.
Raiden.
We're learning how to play, or not I'm learning how to play Grand
And chat
Archive.
too, maybe.
Yeah, we're all learning. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Okay,
But yeah,
sorry to interrupt.
So the way that it works and the way you can think about the way memory works is you want to put stuff down that you might be okay getting rid of because it leaves at random. You don't know what's going to get thrown away.
Oh,
so you're always going to want to
that's
put
interesting.
stuff down that you're okay. Yeah. But you could also choose, for example, say you had to play something and you put stuff in your memory and you want to keep all of it, right? If that happens, if you look in your material deck, you'll see that there are a couple cards that are 0 cost.
Oh, okay.
So these are free to play, meaning you don't have to use any memory to play them.
Okay, it looks like the only ones... Actually, no, that's not true. There's these two
There
that
are
I
a
have to
couple, I
pay,
think.
and then for sure the Lorraines I have to pay. I see, okay.
So you can always buy a turn. You're like, I really want to keep these cards. These cards are super important, and just play a 0 cost material item as well, anytime.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to draw for turn. So it's recollect and then draw. I'm going to draw, and then I get my... Oh no, Diana's ability comes later. Never mind. We are good. We're going to get what can I do here?
I'm like reading all the cards.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in when you're first starting. I'm going to just swing, because I have 2. I'm going to swing with 2 to your Honorable Vanguard. So what you're going to do is you're going to let your Honorable Vanguard die. And I'm going to show you why in a second. But
okay,
don't use your favorable ones. You can let it die. Something you can also do is say that your Honorable Vanguard was standing up like this and not tapped. You could also choose to tap it to retaliate.
Oh, okay. So is this like... Okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So for example, if you were attacking my trained sharpshooter with your Honorable Vanguard, say you were attacking me, I could choose to retaliate and hit you for 2 damage and you would die. But it's a choice I can make. I don't have to retaliate, but it's a choice.
It's like attacking back?
Yes.
Oh,
but
I see.
It has to be standing in order for it to do that.
Okay, but if it's already tapped, I can't just
do it.
Okay. Is this like defense mode?
Kind of like that, yeah. You can imagine. It's like, yeah, it's basically like defense mode in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna kill your Honorable Vanguard. It's gonna go into your graveyard.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And
she's dead.
She is dead. Okay, and then I don't really have too much I can do. So I'm going to pass turn. It is
Oh, okay. So I recollect.
Stand, and then so before you recollect, you're going to materialize. So you're going to choose a card to materialize. I'm going to recommend you to materialize Lorraine. So you're going to level up your wind, your Spirit of Wind, into Lorraine level 1.
Level 1, and she does have a cost of 1.
It's a 1 cost. However, look at your graveyard. You have something called floating memory. So instead of paying a memory cost from your memory here, you can banish that card and you would get to use that for 1 memory cost.
Oh, so instead of paying the memory, I'm paying basically with her, but she's like just like dead for the game.
Yeah, so now it's just free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So another thing you can do here is on enter, Lorraine has a materialize a sword. She gets to materialize a sword from her material deck. So you can go into your material deck.
On enter, materialize a weapon card with memory cost 0. So it has to be a 0.
So I think it's the Sword of Seeking or the Warrior's Long. No, Warrior's Long cost 1.
It's
right?
cost 1. So
it's that or Ornamental Greatsword. But I think Ornamental Greatsword, you need to have another ally on the field.
Oh, on enter, target ally you control gets an extra 1.
And you don't have one, so I wouldn't use Ornamental Greatsword. I'd use Sword of Seeking.
Sword of Seeking. So True Sight, attack using this weapon. So where would I would put this?
You can put it anywhere. So Grand Archive is very... Some people like it, some people don't. You can put cards anywhere you want. Some people put their champions in the bottom. Some people like to put them at the top. Some people like to stack cards. It's as long as they're all visible, you can put them anywhere. Okay. I like to put my weapons underneath, so I can put my allies at the top. So I put it underneath my champion. Yeah, but it's up to you. It's a completely personal preference. Once you try it, you can see what you like.
That makes sense to me. Okay, so I'll put Sword of Seeking down.
Yes, and then now you're going to recollect, so you pull all of your cards from your memory back into your hand.
Okay. Recollect, like these two? Yeah. These are my memory.
Yeah, those go back into your hand. They're yours again. And then you get to draw for turn.
Oh, so recollect is you just pick them back up.
Whatever's left
Okay.
over anyway.
All right.
Got
it.
So now you have a couple choices. I would say that a good choice right now, I suppose, would be Weaponsmith.
Weaponsmith.
How much is Weaponsmith?
2.
2 cost? Okay, yeah,
2.
that's pretty. That's like basically free. 2 cost, 1 3 is not bad. So you could play Weaponsmith.
Play Weaponsmith down.
You could put down your other Weaponsmith as cost, because remember you have to pay 2. Yeah, and then you could play that Crux card again down as cost.
Crux. Okay.
Yep. And I think, wait, what does Inspiring Call do again?
Which one?
The very top one.
This card costs 2 less to activate if your champion has attacked this turn. Allies you control get +1 attack until the end of the turn. Draw a card into your memory.
Okay, gotcha. So that one's really good if you attack with Lorraine, because then you only have to pay 1 cost for it, and you get to give everyone a buff, basically.
Oh, I see.
So that's really good if you have a lot of allies on the board. So another thing, if you look in your hand, that would synergize really well with Banner Knight, for example. Because Banner Knight also gives +1 to every human ally that's like on the field with you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But you have to be level 2 or higher, remember? So you're gonna wait to use those 2 maybe.
Yeah, she has to be
when
Lorraine
you
level
get
2.
Yes.
Okay.
So for now you can just buy your time. I believe so you can do 2 things. You can, so my trained sharpshooter is 3, so you cannot kill him with what you have currently. But you could just hit 2 to my face instead, for example. You could hit once with Lorraine and once with Weaponsmith.
Okay.
Or you can use more cards from your hand if you have other stuff that you'd want to use. Let's see, what do you have? Hurricane Sweep, Favorable Winds. I don't think you'd need any of those right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
I
are
would
all
just say
fast cards
you can
down here.
Swing 2 and pass.
Okay. When I swing, I'd go like this, right?
And then, so when you use the sword, you do not tap the sword, but you do tap Lorraine.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So the champion gets tapped.
So this is like almost,
Like
is this like attached to her, like a tool or something?
Well, yes, but you can have as many swords on the field as you want.
Okay.
And you just pick which one you want to use. So
oh, okay.
The only thing, though, is that if you look at the Sword of Seeking on the bottom right, it has a little shield. That means that's its durability. So what that means is that you can use it 2 times before it gets destroyed. So you're going to take a dice and put a counter on it.
Okay.
Like a 1 counter. To show that it has 1 use left.
Pokemon dice.
You don't have to tap the sword. So the sword stays upright. Yes. Yep. And then that's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
My turn. I'm going to stand up. Vanguard. You're gonna,
Wrong game, Leora.
Are you sure? I'm going to pull out a I don't really have much to play, so it kind of sucks because I have no memory. Because I didn't play any cards, I have no memory. That's how you're supposed to like manage, you know? Like, okay, I want to play a card next turn, so I need to have this much memory in my memory zone in order for me to play certain cards. If I wanted to go to Diana level 2, I would have at least needed 2 cards in my memory in order to do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I don't have that. So, we're going to... I'm just going to pull out...
I see. Okay. This is a lot of resource management, which I enjoy. I like resource management.
We're gonna go for... No, I'm not gonna use prototype person. What am I gonna use? We're gonna use... Quick Draw Piercer, which is a gun. I'm gonna leave it down here. And then I'm gonna recollect, which I have nothing to recollect, and I'm gonna draw. And... Okay, now I can play some stuff. I'm going to play Imperial Rifleman, and he has a bonus when he enters. He becomes distant, which is just like a state. And if he's distant, he gets +2 attack for that turn.
I see. Okay.
So we're gonna pay 2. What are we gonna pay 2 with? This one, and then I'm going to play Airship Engineer for 2 as well. 1, 2, and because I control a distant unit, I get to draw a card into my memory. So I'm going to draw a card here, but I'm going to look at it because I can look into my memory. But it doesn't go into my hand, it just goes here. So now I just have extra memory. And then I have a pretty full board here, so what I can do now is your weaponsmith is 3, right?
Yes. She has 3.
Defense. Okay. What I could do is I could try to kill your weaponsmith, and what you could do in response, and normally you wouldn't do this, but what you could do is, for example, in your hand you have favorable winds.
That means she gets 1 extra health until the end of the turn.
But I believe it also has floating memory.
Ooh, yeah.
So what you could do is, it's like a choice here where you technically could do that in order to get more memory. You don't need more memory because you actually have 2 right now. But say in those 2 cards in your memory you didn't want to get rid of, this is a moment where you could use that as a response to save her.
But do I want to save her?
Right, that's the question. The only good thing about saving her is that she does give your weapon 1 durability counter at recollection every turn.
Oh, okay.
But it wouldn't save you because I have 2 other guys that can hit anyway.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't use it. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
But say that I didn't have anybody else, then you could just use it because I can't do anything else.
When you do damage to me, does that damage sit until the end of turn? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't save her right now. But that's okay. Well, okay. How about this? Why don't you use favorable winds right now?
I play favorable winds.
And then you're gonna pay the cost, right? What is the cost? 2?
1.
1. So you're just gonna pay 1 into memory.
Let's put.
You can put the other crux one probably.
Yeah. Spirit
you can't use it
Blade,
right now anyway. Yeah, and then favorable winds goes into your grave.
And then it gets to be used as a floating memory now.
Yes. And then I'm going to hit you with these 2, but I'm going to hit you in your face. So you're going to take 3 to face. Instead.
3? So I would put it like here, right? Oh, no, that's 14. Yeah. You did not do...
I put it at 3. Yeah.
There we go. 3.
Okay. And then I'll end my turn. So then now it's your turn. You get to stand everybody.
Okay.
You're gonna stand
so
them
she
up.
stands. She stands. Oh, that's at 1.
Yeah.
And then
you're going to
materialize.
So you're gonna want to go into Lorraine level 2.
Lorraine level 2. So then she goes here. She's still at 3.
Yes.
So her cost is 2.
Yes. So
2
now you have a choice. You have 3 cards in your memory. You could have any of those cards be randomly discarded, or you can use 1 favorable winds and then discard only 1 of those cards. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you can look at your cards and see like, oh, do I want to keep these cards? Are these cards really good?
You
know, like you're like, oh, I'm gonna be in Crux soon. Maybe I want to keep those Crux cards and just use, because at least if you use floating memory, you have control over what's getting discarded, right? When you throw away stuff from memory randomly, it's like you have no control.
I see. Okay. I do. So if I do decide to pay from here, it's a high chance my Crux cards are gonna get banished.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You know what? I like gambling.
Gamble.
So I'll pay 1. And
then you can roll a 6-sided dice, and then
okay. I have like
what people usually do is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if there's 3 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then whatever comes up is what you would toss.
That's a 2, so this
So
one
you'd toss the first.
goes.
Yeah,
And then this
exactly,
would go to
exactly.
banish.
Correct.
It's a crux.
No,
then
not the crux card.
We'll
That's okay.
recollect.
So before you recollect, remember your weaponsmith gives you a cool ability when you beginning of your recollection phase. You can increase your durability, so you're gonna turn that dice on your Sword of Seeking to 2.
2. Okay. You have 2 left.
Yeah,
Got it.
heck
Okay.
yeah.
I think I'm starting to like get it. I think
Yeah,
my brain
and
is starting to like understand.
Also, don't forget that Lorraine this turn does get +1 for her on enter ability.
Okay, so she gets another one. She gets
Yeah.
boop.
You just put it on the side. Yeah, nice. And then now you actually can recollect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And draw for turn.
Draw.
Okay, so you can do something really cool here.
Okay.
You have Hurricane Sweep, right?
Yes.
How much does Hurricane Sweep cost? I don't remember.
5.
Okay, it is expensive. Does it have a class bonus that reduces the cost, or it just costs 5?
This card costs LV less. LV. What is less? LV.
That means whatever your level is, it costs that much less. So right now you're level 2, so it only costs 3 instead of
Okay.
instead of 5. Yeah. So what would be really cool is Lorraine has an ability this turn, only this turn, right? If you look at her level 2 ability, on kill you get to draw a card. If you can pull off a Hurricane Sweep and kill all 3 of my guys, you would draw 3 cards.
That's crazy.
So what you could do is you get +1 on your attack this turn anyway, right? Lorraine has
Yeah.
+1 attack. She has Sword of Seeking. That's +2, right? Hurricane Sweep gives you what? +1? What is Hurricane Sweep? On the bottom right, it should say what the attack
Yeah,
is.
+1.
+1. So that does hit for 3. So that would actually wipe my board. Easy.
Whoa. Okay. I play that, and then I'm gonna
Heck
put.
yeah. For 3. So you probably want to get rid of the other weaponsmith. Yeah. And then I think the Banner Knight is really good. I don't remember what Crusader of Asa does. So I feel like you can just toss him.
Okay.
I don't remember. He's probably not good.
Intercept. It's an intercept.
Intercept is good, but what cost is he? How much does he cost?
3.
Is he a 3, 2, 4 intercept?
Yeah.
That's not bad, but anyway, it's fine. You can just toss.
Yeah.
him.
Get the fuck
Nice.
out of here. I don't want
Yeah,
you
and then
right now.
you're gonna hit my entire board.
I
for
can do
3.
that?
That's what you're doing right now.
Oh,
And-
so I
And
would
literally have one
tap
card in my hand, so
this.
I can't even do anything. You're gonna, so you don't tap that one. Remember, that one just goes down to 1. You're gonna reduce that to 1, and then you're gonna tap Lorraine.
Can she attack all 3?
So that's what Hurricane Sweep does. Hurricane Sweep has an ability called Cleave, meaning it hits the entire board.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it does 3, 3, 3 all across. And so that kills 3 of my guys. And it also gives my face 3 damage. So I'm at 6 damage.
Oh, okay. So then I draw 3 now.
You draw 3 cards, which is insane.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice. And then you can put the Hurricane Sweep in the graveyard now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So now your weaponsmith can still attack my face for 1.
Okay. So then I will swing
Yeah.
for
so
1.
Now I'm at 7 damage. If I could find the
Oh
7
my
on this
god.
dice, wherever it is.
Oh my
7.
god.
There it is.
I feel disgusting. I feel nasty.
Lorraine is kind of disgusting. So she was like in like the meta for the longest time, and there are a lot of people who quit the game because Lorraine was just like too unga bunga
She's just
powerful.
she's just too hot.
She's just too sexy. They couldn't
She's too
handle her.
sexy.
What could we say? All right, my turn. Unless you have anything
Okay.
else you'd want to play. Actually, you should play stuff. Let's see what you have.
Oh,
have-
so if when there's phases and stuff, is there like after I attack, am I not allowed to play down any more
No,
cards?
you can play and attack in any order that you want.
Oh, I
So-
see.
So what you could do
Ah.
actually instead, you could have, because you knew you were going to draw 3 cards, you could have waited to hit with Weaponsmith. So before you hit with Weaponsmith, you could have waited, drawn the 3 cards, then you would have 5 cards in your hand, meaning you could pay for Banner Knight to put Banner Knight on the board to give Weaponsmith a +1 for the attack and then hit me for 2 instead.
Okay, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah. If you want to do that, you can, but you can look at your cards in your hand, read them. I'll give you a chance to make your own decision.
An additional 2 as you activate this card. If you do, banish this card as it resolves. Okay, so this is like a comeback unit. Oh, it pulls stuff back out. Return target ally you control to its owner's
Reclaim
hand.
is good for protecting your allies. So say that I try to kill something and you really don't want it to die. You can use Reclaim to pull it back into your hand so you can play it again later. You'd still have to pay for cost, I believe.
Yeah,
because I think Reclaim just goes straight into your hand. But yeah, so things like Reclaim, if you look, are a fast card, right? So that means that you can play it on my turn. So if I'm attacking you, it's a good defensive card. Another way you can use Reclaim is if you have a character that has a really good on-enter ability, you can use Reclaim to pull it back and then use its on-enter ability again.
I am like, this is just Professor Turo's scenario in Pokemon. Because does the same thing.
Yeah.
Pick it back up. Okay, I see.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
All
and then
right.
just like Pokemon, it would clear all damage counters on the ally when you pick it up as well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. I already attacked with her. I'm not.
No, you can undo it. I mean, you're still learning, so don't worry
Okay.
about it. Yeah. Undo it, and then you can play Banner Knight if that's what you want to do.
Banter Knight, and then
So now you're gonna put all 4
2.
down into your memory. So now you have a big old memory of 7.
Wait, 4?
Because you have the 3 from before too.
Okay. Wait, if like the cost is 2 though, right?
Oh wait, I thought he was 4.
He's 2.
Oh, he's so cheap. What the heck? Okay, yeah, you're good. You just pay 2.
I'll put the crux and I'll put
yeah,
the
and you can hold the Reclaim
Weaponsmith.
in your hand. Yeah, nice. So you can put those in your memory. And then Banner Knight will give +1 to all allies. So you can give +1 to your Weaponsmith. He does not give himself +1, but you also give +1 to the Sword of Seeking.
Oh, okay.
Which would have been nice earlier, but like, you know, you didn't have enough cards in your hand to combo it fully. But if you did have 1 extra card, you could have pulled off an even bigger hit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now you can swing for 1 and then 2.
1 to your
That
face.
puts me at 9.
Wait, this is 2 now, right? Because it's a +1 attack.
Yes.
And then
Banner Knight only hits for 1.
For 1, so that'd be 3.
Yeah. Cool. And I believe that's all you can do with the cards in your hand currently.
Yeah.
Cool. And then my turn. Everyone's standing. We're going to go into Diana level 2. And I will do there are 5 here. So another thing you can do is I'm going to allow you to pick 2 cards for me to toss. You get to look. Do I have any floating memory? I don't think I have any floating memory. That's fine.
You want me to pick?
Yeah. So normally if you play it like locals and stuff, they'll just ask you to pick, and then you just tell them which ones. You're gonna pick 2. Which one?
The one on the left end and one on the right end.
Okay. So these 2 are getting banished. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Recollect. Oh, I get to materialize a bullet card. I'm going to materialize. I'm gonna materialize Taser Shot, and then I'm gonna recollect and draw. So Diana has a cool thing called Lineage Release. So this is basically like Soul Blast, but I can do it whenever I want. I'm gonna Soul Blast the Diana level 1 and toss her into the banish in order to use her ability to materialize a gun.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's how that works. Do I have to pay for costs for the gun? Let me see. I don't think so. Maybe I do have to pay for cost. Chat, do I have to pay for cost for Diana's Lineage Release gun? I don't think so. It
Chat
doesn't
help.
say. This one says
the Grand
it does,
Archive.
but I don't
Oh, someone
think-
said yes.
Oh, you do have to. Okay. Then I will pull out the prototype pistol instead. Okay, okay.
Oh, because it's
Yes,
free.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because this one's 0 cost, so that's what
Ah, okay, okay.
And then I will... We're going to play Backstep, which allows Diana to be distant, giving her +2 attack, and I get to draw a card. And then we're gonna swing. So Diana's mechanic is she uses guns, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm gonna load this bullet into this gun.
Okay. Am I
And
gonna
it
get
does-
tased?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
5 damage to my
5
face.
damage to your face, because you'll see Diana's gimmick. I'll show you Diana's gimmick.
Uh-oh.
And there's another weapon that does this as well. The way that taser shot works is during your turn, if you level up, this only happens once. If you level up, you have to take 4 damage. So you are forced to not level up.
Unless I'm okay with taking the damage, which
Unless you
I'm
want to
not
take 4
okay
damage.
with taking the
Yeah,
damage.
which is a lot of damage to take. So, yeah, but you're gonna take 5 damage for now. You already did that, so then you're good, and then it's your turn.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
stand.
everybody up. Yeah, wake them up.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna remove that one
Counter on
off
her.
of Lauren. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was an on enter. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
All
getting
right.
it. You're getting it.
I was on enter effect only.
Mm-hmm.
Banter Knights is not an on turn. It's like as long as he's still on the
Yes,
field.
as long as he's there.
Okay. So then I have only 2 cards.
So you don't want to level up, right? Because
Yeah.
you don't want to take 4 damage. So you're gonna try to bring something else out instead. You could bring out that ornamental greatsword
Ooh, okay.
and give somebody else +1.
All right. Can I give the sword +1?
You cannot give the sword +1, but you can give your banner knight or your weaponsmith +1.
Ooh, okay.
Because remember, banner knight's not getting anything from himself, so you could always give it to him. Or if you want weaponsmith to just be like a really beefy
yeah,
weaponsmith,
we
you could
like
always give it to her.
it's giving Hephaestus vibes. Which, by the way, chat, yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw it, but we did announce a new generation of Mythos girls. So we
3 more
have
Mythos girls.
Hephaestus. Yeah. We had
look so
3 new.
cute.
I know. Hephaestus is just a little pink-haired girl who likes to work on stuff. It's literally Hephaestus.
Yeah, it is.
But with like bigger tits.
No. With
Okay,
an upgrade.
you guys can't call me flat anymore because Hephaestus is like actually
People
flat.
called you flat?
Yes!
Have
There's
they
like an
seen your
emote.
massive mommy milker. They're not big enough for you or something.
I know. There's like I don't remember. I think it's one of the Mythos servers has an emote where it just says Poseidon is flat. And I'm like, fuck you guys.
If Poseidon is flat, I don't say that too loudly. All the actual flat girls will start crying.
I know. You guys can't call me flat anymore because we actually have a flat.
Yeah, you actually have a flat
we
talent
have a
now.
flat talent now. But it's okay. She's cute. And then
Yeah.
Dionysus
Flat is
just
justice.
You're right. We have Dionysus. She likes to get hammered.
You're just
Ha.
a mood.
And then Hermes is just a crackhead. Oh
Oh,
my god. Okay, who gifted to flat 1978 gifted a sub to flat site? Okay, thank you. Whoever made that account, I hope every day you get out of bed there's Legos on the floor.
I hope that your pillow is constantly warm and uncomfortable. And
Someone said medium is premium.
medium is premium.
That is true. Do you know how much my back hurts from my titties? Like, God,
True.
sometimes I wish I
Back
had
problems
smaller
are a real
titties.
thing.
For real.
Alright.
Okay. I materialized.
So yeah, you materialize. You're gonna recollect, but remember, beginning of your recollection phase, weaponsmith's ability. So what you can do here is you can give Sword of Seeking another durability. It just keeps going up. The stonks.
So you probably want to kill this, right?
Yes.
Because
especially
you're
now
like,
that it's 2-3, it's like very beefy.
Yeah, you want this out so I can stop doing this. Okay.
Yeah.
So then,
all right, you're gonna recollect. So you get all of your memory back, and you get to draw one.
Draw one. Oh, another banner night.
So you could do another banner night, and it would literally give everything plus. Okay, so also don't forget that your ornamental greatsword also gets 1 from banner night.
Oh,
I think banner night gives it to allies and weapons, right?
Oh yeah. It does. Who
so you
gifted
put 1 on ornamental greatsword? If you put down another banner knight, the banner knights also give it to each other.
Oh, it just can't give it to like itself.
Oh
wait, that sounds fun. Hold up. Okay, I play him, and then I will
really silly.
put these 2 to memory.
Okay.
So now
so now your Sword of Seeking is 2. Your ornamental greatsword is 2. Your weaponsmith is 3, and each banner knight has 1.
Oh my god,
Whoa,
wait,
what?
Oh my god.
The Grand Archive dev is in chat, by the way.
Really? Oh my god. Hi. Mr. Allen. Allen. Who gifted? Someone gifted to Poseidon is 3'11". I'm not short! I'm not short!
3'11" is like a child. That's not even like short. That's like you probably have like a disability at that point. Like that's not
my god. Wait, Dionysus is in my chat! Dionysus! Dio! Hi!
Wait, is Dionysus the one that also plays TCGs?
Yeah, she plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hell yeah.
Yeah! Hi, Dio! Everybody go follow Dio.
Hello, Dio.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Dio. Dio. Is it Dio or Dio?
Dio.
Are you like the JoJo character? Dio. Hi.
That's cute.
We're playing some Grand Archive, or I'm attempting to play.
Yeah.
Oh no. She tried to type a message saying I'm going to kill you, Dio, and like Automod was like no. Oh no, she's getting in trouble. Hi Dionysus, we're just playing. I'm so happy. I'm like somebody who knows how to play TCGs. I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, okay, so remember your next turn, if your goal is to get to Lorraine level 3, you need 3 memory in your memory zone.
Oh, I have to remind.
So you have to remember that if that is your goal. Or if you're like, I have nothing to play, fuck it, we're not doing level 3 Lorraine, that's fine too. You know, the last turn you also didn't level up. You could always just play a different card too.
I see. So I want this. Do I want this to be at level 3 right now? That would mean I have to play another card.
It is up to you. I think you're fine either way. I think you have a lot of choices here because your guys are so powerful.
That it's just kind of...
You might be able to end the game actually, which would be really fast. That would be really silly.
Really?
Maybe. Perhaps. You might be able to. So remember, you have a card in your hand called Inspiring Call.
Okay.
So if you read that card...
This card costs 2 less to activate if your champion has attacked this turn. Allies get +1 until the end of turn and draw a card into memory. So I want to swing with Lorraine first.
Yes.
So I have to choose between one of these weapons, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Ornamental Greatsword is gonna die after this turn, but it doesn't really matter because your Sword of Seeking is like crazy anyway.
It just does 1 less damage than Sword of Seeking. Okay. So I probably want to use this first.
Yeah. Oh, your weaponsmith should be 2, by the way, because the...
Oh,
Wait,
2?
no. I think the ornamental greatsword +1 is... It stays, right? Does it say till end of turn, or does it just say...
Oh, yeah. It says until end of turn. So I just
Okay, yeah.
spawned... Or not spawned. This,
Oh, did you do it this turn?
Yeah, I played this turn. Because I didn't want to level this up because I was going to take damage.
Right. You're fine. The distractions, I got confused. Okay, no, you're good. Everything's good. So it's up to you how you want to play it. You could attack with Lorraine first, then use Inspiring Call. You're going to draw a card into memory, so you get that for free. Or if you're like worried about what you're going to draw into memory, you could just pay the cost for Inspiring Call. You have enough.
Oh, wait.
So it's kind of up to you. I mean, I would probably just let Lorraine swing first anyway, because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well just get it for free.
Oh. Okay.
But I'm just letting you know that that's also an option in case for whatever reason you'd want to do that instead.
Okay. I was swinging.
Yeah.
For 3. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, no.
You're just going to throw that straight into the trash because it's...
Okay.
So
it'll be
when material
3.
cards die, they go to banish. So anytime you have a blue cost card, they'll always go banish.
Got it. Okay.
So that's
then that'll be 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how much do I need to kill you? I should probably
10
keep
more
this.
damage from right now.
10 more damage. Okay. So then I will play...
What do you have right now on board? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you have enough. but I have a trick up my sleeve, so you gotta... Let's see.
Wait, you can't tell me that.
Well, you gotta do it so you can learn.
Okay, I play Inspiring Call. I will send Cruxite to the memory. All my allies get an extra 2.
Nice.
Or extra 1. Sorry, I'm so stupid. This was at...
No, you're good.
Okay. 4. And then this gets 1 too, but... Right? Or no?
No, just allies.
But it just allies. Okay, so this is at... What? 3?
Yeah. So the reason why your champion turns and not your weapon, as you can see right now, is to show that your champion cannot attack anymore. But the weapon is still usable. You could use one weapon twice in a turn, if that makes sense. If If your champion was like waking up again, right? Okay, so now you use Inspiring Call. You get to draw a card into memory too, I believe.
Wait, hold up. What if I just like... I feel so stupid. What if I played this? I put 2 into memory. Can I pick her up?
No.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Allies,
okay.
So
I was like champion. Champion's not an ally. I was like, what if I could pick her up and put her back down?
If you remove the champion from the game, like you would just kind of like insta die basically.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was about to be like, I'm gonna pick her up and use this again.
No, you will. Okay. That was a good thought though. That was a good thought.
I see.
There are cards that will let you rake up your champion again. So there is like a second wind, I think, for example. So those cards do exist in the game. And I don't know if they're in that deck, but they are in the game. So
Dionysus says reading is overrated. Okay.
She's literally a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Yeah, you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so like
through and through. Through and through.
Okay. So okay.
So now you're gonna swing.
I have to draw a card, right, into my memory?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a memory straight from the top of your deck and you're gonna put it in your memory. But you can take a look at it before you put it in there.
Okay, I was about to say, do I have to like not? Should I?
No,
not
you can take a look at it.
Okay, so then
because you can always look at your memory.
That's a Crux card.
Yeah. Well, you'll need Crux cards soon because you'll be going to level 4. Yeah. Okay. So now you're gonna swing. Who would you like to swing with first?
I'm swinging with Weaponsmith. So she's doing 5?
For 5. All right. I'm going to use Evasive Maneuvers. It prevents the next 2 damage that'll be dealt, and it makes her distant. So I get distant, which is 2, and I still take 3 of the damage, but it does save me from 2 of it.
Okay.
Which might put you off of your lethal.
Oh no. Okay. I'll allow it just this once. So it's just that interaction, right? Or is it just for like everything?
It was preventing the next 2 damage. So It prevented 2 damage, and now I've taken the other 3 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna swing for 3.
3, 18, and then 3 again, right?
Yeah, 3 again.
That puts me at.
Oh my god!
21.
I need a big board.
Yeah, and my Diana's HP is 22, so I'm 2 away from lethal right now.
Uh-oh. Bro.
So you do have more cards you could play. So it's Inspiring Call goes into your grave.
Okay, grave. So when
How
I'm
much
done
weapons
using
there?
it, it's almost like a supporter card, right?
Yeah, it's like a supporter
Yeah.
card or a spell card or whatever.
Is there a
you wanna-
limit on how many I can play per turn?
No, you can play as many as you'd like. The only
Oh.
limitations to things that you can play is 1, the cost, if you can afford it. And then 2, the other limitation that you don't have in your deck, but there are these cards called unique ally cards. If they are a unique ally, you can only have 1 on the board at a time. So for example, if Banner Knight was a unique ally, you could only have 1. You couldn't have 2.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
What if I go her
Yeah.
and then put these 2 to memory?
Yep.
Give her
And she would get
2?
+2 from the Banner Knights. And then,
and then
I'd
I'll
be
swing
dead.
for 3. Wait, I
What
get
the
it!
heck? What the heck? Normally the first game we're supposed to get to level 3, Poseidon, so I can show you how level 3 works.
Oh no! Wait, I get it now. Wait,
You
this
get
is
it? You get it? The
fine.
gears are turning. You're
Oh!
understanding. Yay! You did it.
Yay!
Alright, we didn't get to level 3, which
Oh,
you know,
sorry.
I feel like I feel like Grand Archive though it gets very interesting at level 3 because level 3 is when you get to use the advanced element. So granted, not a lot of players go to level 3. It is like a meta that you can choose to not go to level 3. You can choose to only put up to level 2 in your material deck.
Oh,
And
okay,
just
okay.
put other cards instead. You don't need to have
Oh, okay.
you don't need to have all of the levels inside the material deck. You do have to level up in order though. So you can't go from level 1 to 3, for example.
Oh,
But you
I
can
see.
stop at level 1 or level 2.
If I really wanted to.
If you wanted to, if that's like your strategy, that's what you can do. But I do think the advanced element, which is the level 3 elements, are what makes the game super, like that's when it starts feeling really unique because they all have like a gimmick to them. Whereas before level 3, everyone's kind of playing like kind of the same stuff in a way.
Uh-huh.
Because it's more element based, whereas the advanced elements are a little bit more linked to the actual champion, if that makes sense.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I get it, Leora.
All right, so now we gotta try, and you can conceal your hand. I mean, you can occasionally ask me questions, but you can conceal your hand, and we could try another round where
Yeah,
autopilot
don't
a
go
little bit
easy
more.
on me.
Yeah.
You need to beat my ass. Not that I like it or anything. What's wrong with me?
What is that?
Why
What is
am
that?
I the
what
way
is that
I am?
shirt? Have you seen that shirt that's like, "Don't bully me, I'll come"?
Wait.
Have you seen that? You know what shirt I'm talking about, right?
Did I shuffle my swords? Oh, no. I put everything in here. And they're in 2 different sleeves. I promise.
Yeah. It's like one's like a darker purple.
Oh, no, guys. Don't bully me. It's not like I'm gonna come or anything.
Such a funny shirt.
I have that one shirt from VTuber that says like, I railed your Oshi. And I wore it as like pajamas last night, and I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I was like, I'm very, very glad I spent $30 on this shirt. It was 100%
so
worth
funny.
it.
You should take a mirror selfie and show me.
I
So
should.
I can at least appreciate it.
Yes.
I don't know the winged one. What do you mean, Jay Oliver? You're a regular of my channel. Why are you trying to act like you don't know who I am anymore?
Wait,
Calling you out
what?
by name.
Oh yeah, because you do have wings.
I do have wings. They're just.
Oh my god,
hidden.
I'm so
Here, wait,
excited.
I can take it. Wait.
to pull
Where
up
are they?
to my locals with my
Here.
Leora mat and be like, this is my Oshi.
Look at how obstructive they are.
Oh my god! I don't think you.
That's why I keep them off. They're so large. Big
Oh
wing
my
energy. What can I say? My
God.
wings are just so big. It's just such a
Oh my god!
so
How
cumbersome
big are
to
your
have
wings?
such big wings. You know,
I love
makes
when
it
my
hard
wings are big
it makes it
and,
hard to
like,
walk sometimes
girthy
because of how
and-
big my
and-
wings are. It's hard to go around without people staring. You know,
Does your wings throb?
only for you.
I can feel your wings throbbing in my hand. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Be careful, they're
This-
sensitive. I saw your spit in your camera.
This is why. Oh, I'm sorry. This is every time we are in like a collab or like the same call, we're like this. We're sorry,
I'm
chat.
never gonna ever do a sponsored stream with
Oh,
you
no.
ever.
I know.
I'm never. It's a fucking liability. I'm never
sorry.
allowed to do a sponsored
I'm
stream
gonna-
in the same room
I
as Poseidon.
will be Saiso, okay? I'm now Saiso for the rest
Saiso.
of this stream. Oh, how do
I
you
really-
determine who's going first, by the way?
So
Is
we
it like high
roll a
roll?
dice, but why don't you go first because I went first last time, so you can.
Oh,
kinda
okay.
get
Sorry,
idea.
chat. I okay.
We're playing a game, I promise.
This is not. Okay. I want to play
Alright.
Spirit.
Unless it's an R18 sponsorship. Oh, that's true.
Hentai.
Imagine.
I need to.
The bad dress.
No. Oh no. Alright, we're test driving this batch. I'm just kidding. Wrong website! Wrong website! This is why Pokemon's never gonna ask me to like ever like
This
do
is-
anything with them because I'm like
Nah,
this. I'm
I-
sorry.
It's okay. Maybe you know, I don't know. Pokemon will look away for a second, right? Does Pokemon even do sponsor streams? I feel like they don't even need to.
Like they don't really do them. Actually,
Yeah, I can't imagine that they would.
I have a friend. She's like on their content like list. So she like gets sent product earlies and she'll make like
Oh, she
TikToks
does.
and like YouTube videos on them.
Gotcha.
And then like she got invited to Worlds like for free. Like Pokemon paid for her trip to
Oh,
go to Hawaii.
Wow, that's cool.
Thank you for the gift to not say so. What? That is not true. Okay,
We're the most say so.
we are. We're the most say
Mhm.
so of our companies.
So a tip on your first turn is you always want to play something because otherwise you'll have no memory for your next turn.
Oh.
Unless you really don't have anything and you just want to pull out a zero cost something else.
I can play. Ooh, wait.
So you
Oh,
can't
I
do any
didn't-
attacks because I don't have anything on my board right now.
I see.
Mm,
Okay. Well, I have to ask. So it says slow on here.
Yes.
So what is
That means
slow
you can
mean?
only play it on your own turn.
Okay, so fast I
can't-
can play it on
Yeah.
either my turn or your turn, but slow is on my turn only.
Yes. Fast,
Okay,
you can
okay, okay.
imagine, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, like hand traps. It's kind of like a hand trap. You can play it in response to something else, but a
Mm.
slow card is more like an actual spell where you can only play it like as a spell on your own turn.
Oh, okay. So I see. Okay. So I want to play Weaponsmith. I'm gonna put these two into memory,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't swing my first turn, right?
You cannot.
I cannot swing. So
Because you have nothing to
then-
swing at. have no
That
thing.
is true. So Got it. Okay. I will pass.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna also pull out my Spirit of Fire. And remember, your weaponsmith has a class bonus, so you do not get that ability. Not that it matters because you don't have a sword right now anyway, but you wouldn't get that ability until you become Lorraine. So
Got it. Okay.
6, 7. Okay. And then I'm going to draw for turn. And why do I keep pulling these shitty guys? All right, we're gonna go for Automaton Bomber. 2, 3. She is a 1/2. I'm gonna just go for 1 to face.
1. Okay, I'll take. Or I was like Vanguard. I'll take it. No, I have to take it.
I mean, you don't technically have to take it if you have something in your hand, right? Like the thing that I had before. So
Oh, I
you're
see.
not completely wrong.
It's like there is some guarding.
There is, yeah.
Just
you
a little
could
bit.
technically. All right.
Oh,
and I
okay.
pass turn.
All right, so I'm gonna materialize
Yep.
into Lorraine, right? I have to pay 1 cost from memory.
Yep. Yes.
So then this is gonna be 1 through 3, 4 through, or you can choose, I guess.
I'll pick the left one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so then they go to Spirit or
That
Spirit
one goes to
Blade.
banish.
Banish.
Right.
Banish.
So the
Yeah.
logic for that, by the way, just so that you're aware, so that it's helpful to remember, the reason why it goes to banish is, for example, if that was a floating memory and it could go to the graveyard and then later you could use it as memory again, it'd be like too broken.
It's like looping. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's why you just think about it like, okay, go straight to banish.
There's a card like that in Pokemon. Thank God. It was like it was a long time ago. It was like, okay, you can use this card to pay to like discard and put it into the discard pile. But then like the ability says if this is in the discard pile, you can put it back in hand.
Right.
And I was like, that's
looping.
disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Leora's card
you're
sleeves
gonna
are so
recollect?
cute. So Dionysus said your card sleeves are cute.
Oh yeah, thank you. I like Azure Lane. This is my daughter.
That's the one where
unicorn
the, like
from Azure
the ships are like anime girls, right?
Yeah, well, the ships have massive titties.
Oh no.
They all have
Okay.
big titties, just like you. You're it's like
You're
shipwrecks, you know.
right.
You're like the epitome of Azure Lane in a way.
Maybe I should
You should play it. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny game.
I played my friend was teaching me how to play Weiss and they taught me with an Azure Lane deck.
Oh hell yeah! I was considering getting the Azure Lane cards for White.
Oh,
but I think they're kind
was
of hard to
just
get
like,
now.
oh, are they?
Yeah.
I'm
Should've picked
waiting
them up when I could.
for the Love Live set to drop in November to build my first Weiss deck. Because I love Love Live. What? For the $10 super chat. Hi, ladies. I've been curious about playing this game for a while. Glad I was able to catch the live stream. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you for the super.
Super. Okay, so on enter, materialize a weapon card with 0 cost from your material deck.
Yep.
This is not a weapon. This is also not a weapon.
You have the option of Ornamental Greatsword or Sword of Seeking.
Okay.
So here, remember, you do have an ally on the field. If you did want to use Ornamental Greatsword, it would give her a +1.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. I'll put her. That's, you know what? I called this. Okay.
And it is beginning of recollection phase right now. So you actually do get to give your Ornamental Greatsword an extra durability. So I would give it a counter that says 2 to show that it has 2 left.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm like, I can't see, these dice are so cool, they're so pretty, but they're also so hard to read. They're so hard to read. Okay.
It looks okay on camera, but I could see in person maybe it's like a little bit harder.
I'm gonna use my big dice for my durability.
Yeah. Nice.
So then it has 2 now? Okay. And then she gets 1 for the turn.
Yes.
Got it. So
and then you also get to recollect and
draw.
Yeah.
Oops.
So you do get class bonus now. Remember?
Oh, I do for Banner Knight.
But remember, Banner Knight is level 2+, and you're currently level 1.
Level 1, so he cannot go just yet.
And
I can't play the Crux
cards. You can't play yet.
Like, do I play another weaponsmith?
You could also try the Asen, the Crusader of Asa.
Oh, okay.
because he does have an ability called Intercept, right? You said he has Intercept.
Intercept when your champion
So
is attacked. Oh, I see.
So you can basically use that. If I try to attack you in the face, you can use him and tap him to take the damage for your face instead.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like guarding in Vanguard, like guarding from the field.
So no matter how much damage, does he take it, or is there like, is it just like the one on the bottom?
He'll take the 4. So if I did 6 damage, he would die, and Lorraine would not take any damage. It doesn't bleed over.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So then I spawn. It says he's rested. So is it like this?
Yes, correct.
So that means and then I have to
So
pay.
basically what that means is 1, he can't attack the first turn that he spawned, and then 2nd, it means that he cannot intercept for you in that first turn either.
Oh, I see. So he's kind of like a cooldown. He's on cooldown right now.
Yeah. He has like summoning sickness right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 3 into memory. And that's all I can really do. So I'm gonna swing for what is this, 1?
So I have an automaton bomber. She is 1/2. So you can kill her for if you hit her with 2. So you have a choice a bit here because she does have class bonus floating memory, meaning if you kill her, you will be giving me floating memory. But she also has a really scary ability where if she becomes ranged, she gets +4 attack.
+4?
Yeah.
Ah, no, we're killing her. Oh no. No. Oh god. So I can only do 1 attack right now, right? This is only 1.
Yeah.
So
your weaponsmith can do 2. So you can always swing with weaponsmith first, kill the automaton bomber, and then use the sword to hit my face.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill
you. And the reason why let me explain really quick. The reason why you'd want to do that is if you really do want to kill her, you want to use the stronger one first, just in case. For example, if you tried to hit me in the face with ornamental greatsword, and then you hit me with the automaton bomber, but say in my hand I had something that's like, oh, I'm gonna save my automaton bomber, and it just gives it 1 more HP. You could have saved that sword attack for the automaton bomber.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. So I probably want to swing with weaponsmith first.
I mean, I don't have anything anyway, but I just wanted to explain that just in case.
And then I'll swing for 1. Or this is 1. Right?
And then the counter will go down to 1 for ornamental greatsword.
Alright. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. And then you're going to remove the 1 counter on weaponsmith.
That was an on.
Right. We are going to materialize Diana, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as usual. We're gonna get rid of 4. My other automaton bomber, I'm gonna recollect, and then I'm going to draw. We're going to play Imperial Rifleman for 1, 2.
Oh no,
3.
it's a hot guy. Oh no!
And on enter, he does get distant, so he gets +2 attack for this turn. And I'm going to use all my cards and also play Airship Engineer. If I have a distant unit, which I do, I get to draw a card into memory. So I'm going to put this into memory here. And then I'm going to swing for 3. I'm going to swing at your weaponsmith.
Oh no!
So I don't know if you have anything in your hand to protect her, but I don't think so.
I don't. Wait, hold up.
Goodbye, weaponsmith. Don't you have another weaponsmith though? So maybe
I do, but I do have a card. Actually, no.
Ooh. Is it
Actually, no. It's a slow card. It's a slow card. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, she dies. So she goes to graveyard.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just swing 1 at face.
1. Okay. This is now 2.
Nice. And then I pass turn.
Okay. I am going to stand. So now he's awake.
Yes. Yep.
And
he's
then
very strong.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's 2'4". He's a beefy dude.
He's a big boy.
He's a beefy dude. Okay, I'm gonna materialize.
Yep, you're getting it.
Ooh.
Is Lyra wearing long gloves, or does the sleeves and wrists go to the with like the thumb hole? It's actually just long gloves. Yeah, it is very comfy. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to level 2. I have to pay 2 cost from memory.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, or 3.
Why don't you keep the one in the middle? So the other 2 you can throw away and keep the one in the middle.
Weaponsmith is dead.
Oh no! So they go banish. Yeah, nice.
And then I recollect. Draw a card. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so don't forget, Lorraine.
Oh, she has an on enter.
Yeah, you get +1 attack.
Oh, it's +2.
And if you kill, you do get to draw a card.
Oh, okay. She has +2 actually. Oh, she's strong.
+2. Ooh,
she's strong. Okay.
Yes.
So now Banner Knight is active.
Yeah, he could be.
Want?
It would give you a +1 to the sword as well.
It would. Ooh, okay. We'll go Banner Knight. I'm gonna put these 2 into memory. And then sword gets 1. Oh no, because a weaponsmith isn't here, my sword dies.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to pull out a new sword.
Oh no. Okay. He gets a +1. That's all I can do. Snap. Okay. I'm gonna swing. Oh god,
So
you have a
remember,
2 and a
Lorraine,
2.
If she kills something, she does get to draw a card.
Okay. So I want to swing at. Oh god.
So
Do I want to kill the hot
lady?
lady or do I kill the hot guy?
They're both basically the same. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna swing for 4 on the guy.
Okay.
So then I draw a card.
You do.
Ooh, I can't use that card. That sucks. I'm gonna...
But you do now have enough cards to use favorable winds on my turn if you need to.
That is true.
Yeah, that's a good draw. Drawing's always really good in this game.
I'm gonna
on any game.
Go. Let's see. Do I want to kill one of your things?
So you have. Don't forget, you do have an option here. Crusader of Asa is 3/4, which is strong, but you can also have him standing so he can intercept. When he intercepts,
because he can't.
Yeah, he can't intercept if he's already laying down. The other thing is when he intercepts, you know how you're tapping him? He can also retaliate. So if I hit him with my champion, for example, you can still retaliate for 3 to my face.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's an option. I mean, there's a lot of, you could argue that one could be better than the other, but that I want you to know your options here.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go swing 1 to face.
Okay.
And that's it. I'll pass.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. All right, I'm gonna stand. I'm going to.
The gears are
into
turning.
Level 2. I have 6 cards here, so I'm just gonna use a 6-sided dice. We're gonna go for 5, and then what's the next one? Go for 2. So we're gonna get those 2 out of the way. Did my thing get a little weird? And then she gets to materialize a bullet. Always taser shot. We're gonna recollect. And we're gonna draw for turn. I'm going to release Diana from Lineage. Soul blast her, basically, to get a gun. We're going to get prototype pistol. It gets +1 because it is on enter. And we're going to use Idle Thoughts, which allows me to look at the top 4 cards of my deck.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I get to rearrange them and put them back in any order.
Stacking the deck?
I'm stacking the
That's
deck.
cheating!
My house, my rules.
Wait, wouldn't it be
not
my
even my
house?
It's your house.
I was
It's
about
not
to
even
say.
my house.
When I say you can't do that.
Bullet for a target gun, center shot. What do I want from here? Alright, I guess I'll do that. It's kind of a bad top deck, but that's okay. Yeah, not really what I want here. This would hit you for 1, 2, 3. Oh, but you have intercept.
Yeah.
Oh poo. Oh poo. Alright. We're going to instead play Incendiary Shot, which is another bullet. We're going to load said bullet into Prototype Pistol for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to your Crusader of Asa. So, you have a couple things you could do here. 1, you can retaliate and hit me for 3. 2, you do have favorable wins. Oh, but favorable wins will give you +1. So
yeah, it's not gonna save me.
Wins. Yeah, unfortunately, it won't save you. But it'll save you from getting 6 to your face.
That is true.
Yeah, we take those. All right, I'm gonna take the 3 because I'm assuming you're going to retaliate.
Yeah, but would that still kill me because you're doing more damage? Technically,
it kills your Crusader Asa, yeah. But
yeah.
you kind of get like while you're dying, you get to at least do a final
do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'll retaliate. So then he dies, goes to the graveyard.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I just swing you for 1.
1. Okay. This is 3. And I don't think she has the 2 anymore because it's on her turn.
All right, and I pass turn.
Oh, so the durability is gone on this, right? Because I used it last turn.
Didn't it have 2, and you used it
Oh,
once?
you know what? That's true.
Because you had the weaponsmith before that, I think.
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So then I'm a stand, right? Materialize.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, you're damaged.
Uh-oh. I was at what? Chat. Does anybody remember?
3?
I think I was at 3.
Yeah, I think you were at 3.
Okay. Oopsies. I will keep it right here. Okay.
No,
Ooh, I cannot go to level 3, actually. I only have 2 in memory.
Do you have any floating memory? You might.
I don't.
Oh, okay. That's always
I
good
don't
to
have
check, 'cause
any.
I also always forget that I have floating memory.
I can materialize a weapon.
Yeah, you probably do want to do that because
It's-
Lorraine level 3 wants you to like return a weapon into your thing anyway. So you cannot materialize a crux weapon, unfortunately, but you do have Sword of Seeking still.
Okay. Ooh, this one is like on enter, where each player reveals all cards in their memory. If a fire element card was revealed, choose a unit and deal 3 damage.
Yeah, it's a cool card.
It's a cool card. I don't think I have an element card in my memory. Sword of Peace. What? Remove a durability counter from Clarent, which is this. Prevent the next 1 non-damage that would be dealt to each unit you control this turn. Oh,
like it'll deflect damage. Yeah, for durability. That's pretty good in combination with like Weaponsmith if you had it.
Oh.
So
she's
another
not
thing that's like a
here.
really classic staple of Grand Archive is that thing that you see that's called the Fire Bauble and the Life Essence Amulet. Both of those basically have like a banish and draw condition. So the Fire Bauble, I am playing fire, so you could always play that and then crack it to draw whenever you want. You could also play the Life Essence Amulet, and then if one of your characters, your allies die, then you can crack it to draw as well. But in this case, I probably would pull out a sword anyway. Because
I'm like, should I get the longsword or...
Longsword's not a bad idea.
Okay, so I'll go for a longsword. Warrior's longsword gets +1. Apply this effect only if your champion's class matches this card's class. So it is a warrior. So
you
get
do get +1 on it.
Costs 1. I do pay 1.
So
which one?
right one.
This one.
Yeah.
Spirit Blade. And then I recollect. Draw. Oh, this is a 6 cost card. Holy crap. Wait.
So that
I'm at
one
a level
I think
2.
also has an efficiency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything with a high cost usually has some sort of reason for it, so.
Oh, it's a glass cannon. It has an attack, but it doesn't have any durability. Not durability, health.
So, yeah, so you can use that in conjunction with a sword. So you can combine that and a sword.
So
if
the
you combine
sword...
that with Warrior's Longsword, you would do, what is that, 7 damage?
So I can move, like, these weapons around? Oh, so not all the weapons have to be on Lorraine.
Or no, they do have to be on Lorraine, but you can use an attack with. So an attack also taps Lorraine. If you use an attack, it'll make her go sideways this way. So if you wanted to use the attack, you could use it together with the sword.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't use her anyway. Oh, does Banner Knight? It's only allies. Oh, and weapons.
Oh yeah. So your Warrior's Longsword gets 2. 2
now.
Yeah.
I can't really play anything else, so I'm going to swing. Let's do.
So what you are stuck right now because if you can't play anything, you can't level up next turn.
Yeah. Because I can't play Crocs. I don't have Crocs.
What is the first card there?
Favorable winds, Spirit Blade Infusion.
What is the training thingy?
Training session. Put a buff counter on a target ally you control. So allies get +2.
So you could do that, but you
does it give more health?
Enough. You still wouldn't have enough to level up next turn. So I don't know if it's worth doing. But a buff counter does give them +1 attack and a +1 HP.
Oh, I see. King Meg, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing some Grand Archive TCG. Yeah. It's where we're having a great time.
Yeah.
So buff counters is a +1/+1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of feel like I should play it.
You could do that, but yeah.
But I would be like burning everything.
Depends. Yeah, so that's the only thing. Like if you wanted to keep that favorable wins, you can also see like what's in there to see what you would want to do. If you can't level up to Lorraine next turn, what you could do, like I can't, is just use that fire bauble instead.
Oh, because it's a 0 cost.
Yeah, and then you would get a free draw.
Okay, so which is what I think I want to do that because I don't have anything.
Yeah. So, but you can still play that training thing if you want to.
Just to do more damage.
And to give Banner Knight an extra HP counter.
So then I'll play that. Put these 2 into memory. I don't have any floating, so he does get like a +1. I'm gonna do it this way where it's like above the counter. Oh, I have more dice here. So he's a +1/+1. So he's at 4. Okay. So then this goes to graveyard. All right. So then I'm going to swing for 2 at the lady.
Okay. Yeah. She's gone.
She's gone. And then I'm going to swing with Lorraine with Warrior Longsword for 3. Okay,
and I will take it.
And then durability
8 damage
is now at 1. Wow, Netomorph, thank you for the raid. What is going on with the raids today? All the raids. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. We're playing some Grand Archive TCG. I think I'm getting my ass beat right now.
No,
but it's okay.
I have 8 damage and you only have 3.
Oh, but I have nothing though. I have 1 card in hand. And that's it. That's it for my turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna stand up Diana. And we're going to I will show you the level 3
Oh!
We're gonna go level 3. I have 2 floating memory, so I'm gonna use those 2. And then left or right?
Left.
Okay, left gets tossed. I am going to recollect and draw. All right. So Diana's whole thing is that she applies curses onto you.
What?
So, yeah, that's her gimmick. Man,
I'm sad Weaponsmith died. Oh no. She was my carry.
You had like such a good setup last game too, with the double banner knights and the weaponsmith.
Oh my gosh.
Prototype pistol doesn't get the bonus anymore because that was only on enter. Oh, sorry, this is not the bonus, this is the durability. Okay. And what can I do here? I'm going to This is unfortunate, but that's okay. We're going to attack for 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to face. So you go up to 7. I can't give you this card, but you do add this card to your lineage. So this is the way it works. She gets to put a curse into your lineage. So if this was your lineage, you would just put it inside, or people just keep it out so that they remember to do it. But basically the way that Creeping Torments work is that every time you draw an extra card in the turn, you have to take 2 damage.
So not the card like I'm required to draw, like any cards I draw off of like card. Yeah. Okay.
This goes to 1. And I'm gonna put this here. This is yours. So you have 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, stand. I remember now. I can remember. Wait. Does the buff? Is it permanent?
It is.
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay. Do I have to remove anything? Okay.
No,
I'm going to materialize. I do need to see cards. And I'll materialize Fire Resonance Bauble.
Oh, so remember, I did put a curse. You will have to take 2 when you crack it, but it might be worth cracking it.
That's why I
have enough cards in your hand.
I think I have to crack it.
Yeah. But you can crack it as soon as you pull it out. So you cracked it. You pulled it out now. You might as well just crack it right now.
So I'm gonna draw 1 card.
That goes to banish, and then you draw a card.
And I take 2, so this is at 9. It's at 9 now. I'm gonna draw. Ooh, we do have something. And then we collect. Draw for turn. It doesn't. Yes. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play Opening Cut. Pay her because I have 1 card in memory. He gets +2. Banner Knight is active, so he actually.
Opening Cut is an attack.
Wait, it's an attack? Oh, it's an attack. Attack.
In conjunction with like a sword or something, and Lorraine would be using it.
Oh.
You still can do it though. Yeah.
Okay, so would I put like here? Oh, it's like, okay, I see. So it's like an attack that Lorraine would do.
Yes.
With a sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can also use it without a sword if you don't want to use a sword for whatever reason.
Okay, so then he gets.
You can choose to use it with a sword. Yeah.
+2. Got it. I only have 1 card in memory, so. All right. So I'm gonna swing with. Let's do 2 to face.
So for opening cut, and like this doesn't matter for me, but just in general, when you're playing Grand Archive, when you use an attack, that means you're like attacking in that moment. So if you want to do it later, you can do that too. But because again, you can play things in any order that you want. You can play Banner Knight. You can attack with Banner Knight and then play more cards. You can play cards and then attack with Banner Knight. So just making sure that you're aware of the order.
Okay. So then I would swing with Lorraine with opening cut. So this is 3 plus 3 for 6 damage. This goes away now. Yeah, that's 14. The durability. Does this go away now as well? Okay, so it's a one-time card. One time.
Yeah, it's like a spell card kind of thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, and then I'm gonna swing for 2.
Okay. 16.
Because
I'm
I have
up there.
Because I only have 1 in memory, that also means I can't materialize to Lorraine next turn.
Right.
I see. Okay. And that is
You're understanding the management
side
of all this.
Yeah. Because I'm like, okay, because I wanted to do more damage, I only had to have 1 in memory, but because I have 1 in memory, I can't level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the choke. Your memory choked.
Oh no! Good thing
okay.
I like
Hopefully you can
getting
draw
choked.
More.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm really. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. No shame in this household. You know?
Your turn.
To stand and materialize. We're gonna materialize. What are we gonna materialize? We're going to. I guess I should materialize a bullet. I'm also kind of drawing blanks here, literally. What to do? I'm gonna play Quick Draw Piercer because I'm pretty sure there's a bullet coming up, I think. If I remember correctly.
Bullet?
I'm gonna draw. Yeah, because remember I looked at the top 4 cards in my deck? But I don't know. Maybe I already pulled that. I don't know where that went. We're going to play Imperial Rifleman for 3. And I don't have a bullet. So he's distant this turn because it's his on-enter effect. So he swings at... I'm gonna hit your Banner Knight for 3.
Oh no!
What's your Banner Knight? Wait, no, your Banner Knight's 4 now,
He's
right?
4. Yeah, he's 4.
God damn it. Okay, no, never mind. I hit Lorraine for 3.
So 12.
The Banner Knight's unkillable.
Oh no!
And then I pass turn. I
guess.
Gosh.
Okay, stand. And then materialize. God, I can use any of these cards.
So what I would do is I'd either pull out the Sword of Seeking, or I would pull out the other bauble. But it would give me a card too, but you are short on cards right now, so if you're kind of just like desperate to draw, that's what I would do.
I'm trying to plan out my next turn. That's like I think I'm more valuable getting more cards now. So I'll get Bauble. I can pop it now so we both draw a card.
Yep.
So I draw 1. Okay. And then I recollect. Alright. So then... Oh boy. Hopefully
you got some stuff that'll help.
I hope.
Then you draw for turn. Did you draw for turn?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay.
And you do take the 2 damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do take 2 damage. I'm at 14. I have 10 health left. Oh, okay.
I have 9 health left.
You have 9?
And I'm level 3.
1.
I'm also gonna eat a cookie, so if you...
No, you're good. You're fine. Let's see. there a way I can do more damage? There is not. Wait. 9?
Mm-hmm.
9. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm doing math. 5.
You're good. There is a lot of math.
2. I'm gonna play her. She's an attack card. I have to put 4 into memory, so that's the rest of my hand. She does have
efficiency, so it's just 2, right?
Yes. So level 2 minus 6 is 4, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I can't see the numbers very well, so I can tell.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna swing with Lorraine. She has 5 attack, plus with using the greatsword 2. So this is 7.
Holy moly!
So then she goes. This goes, and then I'm gonna swing 2 to face.
Am I dead? 7. 4, 3, so that's 20.
And then plus 2.
23.
Unless you have a way
And
to.
then you swing how much to face?
2.
Oh, I think I'm dead. I'm dead.
Wait, did I do the math correctly? I was like, I could do 7 damage here and then 2 here, and you needed 9.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm dead. GG's.
GG's.
I wasn't even going easy on you.
Oh, where did
I wasn't even going easy on you that time. I just had 6 cards in my hand.
Oh no. I just did maths.
You did math.
Big maths. I'm like,
Big
okay,
math.
hold up. Wait, this TCG is actually so much fun. Like, I'm starting to understand it. I'm like, oh my god, wait. This is actually really fun.
Being able to like play mana to your memory, because it feels like you have a lot more control compared to like games like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh my god, do I have energy or not? You know, like you feel like you have more of like an option, right? Like you can choose to use something or not.
Uh-huh. Oh, brainworms are shuttling.
Heck yeah.
I'm like getting it now.
Yes, and with this as well, I can always send you cards. So if you have, so all the decks play a little bit different. So you didn't get to level 3 yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
If you look at level 3, the way that it works is basically that she likes to recycle stuff out from her banishment. So it'll say something like, "Take a card out from your banishment."
Oh.
So you could like pull out a previous weapon.
Oh, okay. So it gets +1 for each regalia weapon in the banishment. So if there's more in the banished zone, she gets stronger.
So the more weapons you've used, the more attacks she gets. And not only that, if you look at all the Spirit Blade cards that you had and you never got to use in your main deck.
Oh, main deck.
Wow. So there's like a bunch of like Spirit Blade, Dispersion, Ascension, etc. Yeah. But all of these cards also have like cool banish-y, like grave-y things to them too.
So when my weapon was finished, was I supposed to put it in banishment? Oh, I was putting in the discard.
Oh no, yeah, those would go banish.
Okay. So I'm just like
the blue goes straight to banishment when it dies.
Oh, when it's done, and those cards are these don't have any blues. These do.
Yeah. The
material cards. I see. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and I think you have the Rye starter deck too.
I have to look.
I think so. But if you have the Rye one, Rye is a mage, but he's a fire mage in the starter deck, I believe. The fire deck has a lot of that lost boxy stuff that I mentioned, where it's like, depending on how many like fire cards are in your banishment, you get like bonuses and stuff like that, or you can use specific cards and stuff.
Okay. Wait, this is so much fun.
Yeah, I love Grand Archive. It's super fun.
Yeah.
What is? I feel like a lot of. So have you played Magic before?
I've actually not. I've never played
haven't either.
Magic.
But I feel like a lot of people who come from Japanese TCGs, which is like you and me and Nova and stuff, like for people like us, I feel like when we play something like Grand Archive, it feels super different because you have so much control. So that's like a good thing, but also I feel like it can be really overwhelming if you're like not used to having to plan your like moves like so far in ahead, right?
Yeah.
And, like, think about like, okay, next turn, am I going to materialize this or am I going to materialize that? Like, how much memory do I need? How much floating memory do I have? Like, starting to do math of like, okay, how many cards do I need to have in my hand in order for me to like pull this off, kind of thing.
Yeah,
it can definitely be a bit overwhelming.
That's why I was like sitting there for a little bit. I'm like, okay, this card wants one memory, but like I can't do anything the next turn.
Right.
But yeah, no, I get it. Okay, I have to like read a lot of these cards because like I didn't understand it. Okay.
It's also very different again depending on what deck you're playing. Like the game feels super different depending on the deck that you're playing, and also depending on the element that you're playing. So like water, for example, is a lot more control-y. So it's a lot of like negating or like preventing your opponent from doing things. Wind is a little bit more like unga bunga, but wind's big thing is that it likes to pull things. So like reclaim, for example, you get to pull your units back. There's another card called Zephyr where you get to pull your opponent's card, for example. So it's not as, it is slightly controlly, but it's not as controlly as water. And then you have fire, which is more aggro, but also like self-damage. It has that lost box gimmick where it's like depending on your grave or your banishment, it can do XYZ things as well.
Oh, I might want to look into the fire one then.
Yeah,
I need that also, like, hit.
If you still like Lorraine, you can play Fire Lorraine, for example.
Oh, really? So, yeah, like, how do you know if it's, like, a wind or fire deck? Like, is there, like...
So, it's, first of all, the spirit. You can just put the spirit of fire in Lorraine, and then you can just put all fire cards in the deck.
Oh, but it can only be one element, right?
Yeah, you can only have one element. There's certain champions that allow you to have multiple elements, but most of the main champions only allow you to have one element. And then the other thing to note is that... What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, the advanced elements are usually tied to champions. So like Diana is Umbra. I cannot play like Crux Diana, for example. It doesn't exist. I like Lorraine is Crux Lorraine, right? I cannot play Umbra Lorraine, for example, either.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. But you could play Fire Lorraine, you can play Water Lorraine, you could play Wind Lorraine. Like any of the basic elements you can swap out at any time for any champion.
Okay, so it's all determined by this, right? The spirit of like what you're starting is. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the deck building gets pretty crazy in this game, and it's one of my favorite things about the game is I feel like it's very open, which can be overwhelming, but I feel like in terms of like Vanguard, for example, it's very straightforward in terms of the deck building. There's like one correct answer for a deck, but in Grand Archive, it definitely feels a lot more like you
there's
can really
more
do crazy stuff with it.
Variety.
Yeah.
So like you want like different play styles and stuff, and I like that if you like a particular champion, like you can change up like the spirits and stuff to like change the type of build.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so you can edit it out to be whatever like play style that fits you. And then like I said, there are people who don't play Lorraine level 3. So you know how you were struggling to get to level 3? Some people feel that that's frustrating. So what they do is they just take out level 3 and then remove all of the Crux cards in the deck and it replace them with more wind cards. So that way you're not having trash in your hand. You know how like in the beginning you're like, oh, I have all these Crux cards. Yeah, and I can't do anything. So what they'll do is they'll forego Crux entirely and have no Crux.
Oh. That's cool. Is Crux like, you know, like late game cards, right? Like cards that do stuff in the late game?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only time I can get Crux is when I either play Prismatic Edge or this.
Well, you'd have to be level 3 before you could play Prismatic Edge.
Oh, really?
Because
oh, okay. Okay. So this is okay, I get it. So I have to be level 3 Lorraine to use this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So most people who play Lorraine, I don't think I've seen many people who play Lorraine that go to level 3. Most of them stay at level 2.
That makes sense, but that also means they are for.
She also
health
has like a
off.
really high HP pool, like compared to like Diana. Remember, my Diana level 3 was 25 max, but your level 2 was 24 max. So even though you're only level 2, you still have almost the same HP pool as my level 3 Diana.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So you're not really at a disadvantage for not going level 3.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah, and someone in chat pointed out there are different spirits. So remember I mentioned earlier, now you'll probably understand it even though I said it earlier, is there is like different types of spirits. So for example, there's one spirit called the serene spirit of fire, or the serene spirit of wind, or serene spirit of water. And the serene spirits let you draw 6 cards instead of 7 when you start. And instead of drawing more cards, what you can do at any point, you can release it from your lineage, like soul blast it. And if you soul blast it, you get to heal 6.
Oh, so you draw 1 less card in the beginning at the cost of trying to heal yourself sometime during the game.
Yep.
Oh, are you able to do it like
play style
during your opponent's turn, or is it just yours?
Believe so I believe you could. I believe it's fast, so you could just do it whenever you want.
Because I can. If it's opponent's turn, it's almost like negating damage.
Yeah, you can like save yourself basically.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that would be really just good general.
Yeah, well, actually, a lot of decks don't run it because a lot of decks prefer to draw. Like, drawing is more important because that's like more aggro, and some decks don't want you to get to level 3. So, for example, if you're playing Lorraine level 2 and I'm playing Diana level 3, you're like, the faster I can end this game, the better. I already get all of my things at level 2. I don't need to go to level 3, so I want to just try to end it ASAP. So they wouldn't want to use a Serene Spirit, for example.
Oh, I see. Okay. So it just is dependent.
The game goes, the more I'm gonna have against you, right? Like, for example, remember how Diana gave you that curse? I could keep giving you curses, for example. So the longer the game goes, the more like at a detriment you would be in that case.
Oh, okay. Because you don't want to, yeah. So is this deck like built to try to kill you as fast as like I can?
So it's a starter deck, so it's obviously like just built to teach you the game. So it's not intentionally that way, but most people who play Lorraine, they play aggro. They play pretty fast.
Okay.
Yeah. Most Lorraines that I've seen anyway only go to level 2 and then they play really, really fast.
Man, I don't have GA locals here in Atlantis.
No.
I'm like, wow. I guess I will playing at home.
That GA, I don't know if other games have it this nicely, but I've heard that GA has like a really good online locals.
Oh, really?
Like yeah, so you can play every week online, and GA is really cool because they did, I guess Magic used to do this, I didn't know this, but like GA has a system where they have like a rank system. So there's seasons and there's ranks, and depending on your rank at the end of the season, they send you a card in the mail.
Wait, that's actually so cool. What?
Yeah. And it depends on like how many times you're like playing at locals. So you can play those online locals to try to get your points, like your MMR or whatever, in order to like climb the ranks and to get like cool cards for every season. They're like limited cards. You can only get them by playing too.
That's actually really cool.
Apparently Magic used to do that too, but I didn't know. I've never played Magic, so I don't know.
I'm gonna have to try to get those cool promo cards now because I have a thing for promo cards. Wow.
Yeah. Jay's really fun. I feel like it's definitely a smaller game, so not as many people play it, and there's a lot of people like you who just don't have locals to go to, but the online locals is really good. I think it's called Yeti. Is the online locals?
Is it like run by official GA?
Or is it like not run? I think it's just like local, so it's just run by somebody who has been allowed to sanction like an online shop essentially.
Oh, I see.
And they'll actually so there is an entry fee just like regular locals, but they'll actually mail you prize cards too.
Oh, that's so cool.
Just like regular locals. So it's really nice for people who like live in areas where they don't have locals. And it's treated like a real locals as well.
Oh, wait, that's cute. So it's like all webcam and stuff?
Yeah, it's all webcam.
Ah, okay. Wait, that's so cool though.
Yeah. So like normally when you go to locals, you get like special packs. You know, I think Pokemon's the same way, right? Like, you get special packs that you only get for going to locals. So, but if you play Yeti, the webcam locals, you actually get those packs too. They'll mail them to you.
Oh, I see. So like, okay, I think I get it. Because for like physical local shops, they already have those packs, but there's like an online shop that is allowed to run it on an official sanctioned. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen that in other TCGs where it's like official, you know, where they have like an official webcam locals that every week. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, someone said it's no entry fee, but you pay for shipping.
Yeah, makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise the locals would be operating at a loss.
Yeah. I think it's more expensive to pay for shipping. Well, wouldn't you be able to be like, hey, can you like you save my prize packs and ship it in like a big order so you don't have to pay a lot for shipping?
Yeah, I would imagine that you might be able to do that.
So you're not paying like $5-10 a week. Oh, they ship them out at the end of the month. So if you play like, let's say every week you get 4 packs, you get those 4 packs shipped to you.
That's cool. I don't know. I've never played Yeti locals before, so
that's cool.
Sure, but I've heard about it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So.
I have to look into it. I don't see the only locals I have here in Atlantis. We have Pokemon. Pokemon's really popular in Atlantis. Magic's obviously really popular. We also have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. Weirdly enough,
Vanguard locals?
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Locals has been my house.
Yeah, Vanguard locals at home.
Yeah, you know, I've made friends because like I had friends who played Vanguard and they're like, well, Poseidon knows how to play Vanguard and usually we come over to her place to play Vanguard. So then those people started coming over and now I'm just like, I need to go talk to a shop because I can't have people over playing Vanguard every week. So I don't know. I talked to my shops and they were just like, we don't know. I think it's just like distributor issues. And they were like, well, we can do locals, but all we can do is give store credit.
Right, like unofficial locals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, okay.
Well, better than your house, I suppose.
That is true. That is true. It's better than my house.
You get store credit. Store credit's good.
Yeah. So I'm like, I need to get that going because no, but I don't want like 6 or 7, 8, up to 10 people in my house, man.
Oh geez, that's a big local too.
I'm like, we have like maybe a good like 8 for sure players, and then there's like other players that apparently exist, but I'm not friends with any of them. So I'm like, I didn't
invite them to your house.
I know. I was like, oh no. So maybe I could do the same. I don't know. I don't know if anybody here in Atlantis plays a Grand Archive. So I don't know. Oh,
you're cutting out for me.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you're cutting
Hello?
out for chat, but I think you're better now.
Okay. Am I live?
You're live. You're live. You sound good now.
So yeah, I have to figure out how to get locals for Vanguard running. But surprisingly, actually, I learned the other day. Apparently, there's a Star Wars TCG.
Oh yeah.
That is actually popping, and I'm like,
it's popping?
Yes. There's like a whole community for Star Wars. And I'm like, wait, there's a TCG for Star Wars?
I knew that there was a TCG because I have a friend who opens boxes, but I didn't know anyone played it. I thought it was one of those just like people are opening it because it's Star Wars and they're collecting the cards.
I thought, yeah. But there's like actually like a scene here. And I'm like, that's funny because there's 2 shops that run it. So I'm like, if there's 2 shops running it, that means that the scene is stable enough for 2 shops.
That means it's big enough. That's crazy.
That is. And then, our One Piece scene is popping. Actually,
I want to learn One Piece. We should learn One Piece together.
I know. I actually just started watching One Piece. So I'm like, maybe I should get into the game. And the card art's really cool. So
it is.
Well,
next time you come, if you come down to hang out with me, maybe we can go to my locals and ask the store to teach us. We'll just buy some starter decks.
Yeah. I'll come see you soon.
That'd be cool.
I need to like go out and touch grass.
Heck
and
yeah.
touch Leora. I mean, what?
Touch my grass.
Oh, touch your
what?
grass.
My wings, they miss you.
Oh. I can't wait to feel your throbbing wings in my hands. Oh no. Not the Leora bush. Oh no. Oh, touch your grass without the GR. Oh
yeah,
my
without
god.
the GR,
Oh
exactly.
god. Ah. Please goon
But
respectfully.
yay.
No.
I really hope you can you know, we can hang out soon.
Yeah.
I want to see you.
But I want to hang out with you again. I miss you. It's been what, almost 3 months since we last hung out.
Oh my god, has it really?
Yeah.
Holy
It's
shit,
been
time goes
3
by
months.
way too fast.
I know. You
Jeez,
did this
that's
to
crazy.
yourself, Poseidon. No, I didn't. I don't know. I need to go hang out. My social battery is like hecka full.
Yeah.
So I need to drain it again.
You gotta drain your social
I
battery.
need to drain it.
So locals will do that for you.
They will. I actually went out this past weekend. I competed at a league cup yesterday, and I ran it on no sleep. By the way, I didn't sleep because I don't know what it is. Before I go to tournaments, big tournaments like that, I just overthink things in my head.
Oh no.
So I ran it with no sleep, and I was somehow able to make a top 8.
Hell yeah.
And I was
what were you
like,
playing?
Charizard.
Oh, of course you were.
I know.
Why'd I even bother
It was
asking?
so funny because I was talking with my friends today. I'm like, I'm so tired of Charizard. I've played Charizard for a year now. Can I please find another deck? And then I was like, hold up, wait. And I went on PTCGL and I played a few games with Charizard with the new build. I'm like, okay, never mind. I think I want to stick with Charizard.
What's in the new Charizard?
You play Briar. So it's a new supporter card from the new set. Basically, you can only play it when your opponent's at 2 prize cards left. And when you play it, your Terra Pokemon, which Charizard is a Terra Pokemon, if it knocks out one of your opponent's Pokemon during that turn, you take 1 extra prize card. So you can get 3 prize cards off of 1 kill, potentially.
When they only have 2 prize cards left?
Yeah.
So you would win no matter what, basically?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, if you're able to kill. But
what the heck?
Yeah, it's a one-time card. And I pulled I actually played at a challenge, a league challenge on Friday too. I got 6th place, which was not the top cut.
Hell yeah.
It was really close. But they were like, "Oh, here's your prize packs." I got 2 prize packs and I pulled the illustration rare Briar. So I'm like, "Okay, I have a Briar now to play with."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that a Stellar Crown card?
Yeah. Stellar Crown.
Opening Stellar Crown, but
you
I think
should.
I'm kind of waiting for the Squawkabilly trainer set.
Squawkabilly trainer set?
It's the trainer toolkit. I think it comes out in a
couple weeks. I see. Yeah. Usually those are really good value for people who are just starting the game because it comes with a lot of pretty staple cards.
Yeah.
But Stellar Crown changed the entire meta, pretty much. There's a ton of new cards in there that are actually playable. There's a stadium card that lets you have 8 benched Pokemon. 8.
What the
We
heck?
haven't had a stadium like that for I want to say almost 7-8 years.
Oh my god.
Where you have 8.
Crazy.
So you'll play it with Pokemon that'll be it does more damage for each bench Pokemon in play.
Right.
So
the Raikou one.
Yeah. It's they brought back Sky Stadium. Yeah, they basically brought back Sky Field. But the only condition, you do have to meet a condition with it. You have to have a Terra Pokemon in play. But a lot of the meta right now is Terra Pokemon. So you'll just
a what Pokemon?
Terrasilize.
Oh, Terra. I see.
Yeah. So Terra is the kind of the short word for it. But it's the Pokemon that have
hats.
have hats that are like different types.
I feel like I can almost hear the fucking song in my head.
Oh no, the Rasselai song.
The Scarlet Violet song. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And then like they're like going, oh, hey, oh, in the background.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, a lot of those like cards that do more damage on bench with more bench Pokemon are like coming back to meta. So it's gonna be really interesting now. But Stellar Card's a really good set. There's actually quite a few money cards in it.
Oh.
There's like an illustration Bulbasaur and Squirtle, which will go for like $30,
so
$40.
cute. I did see those.
Yeah. And then the illustration rares are really good because there's a few waifus. And then
yeah, I saw the waifu cards too.
I was like, oh no, it's gonna be expensive.
Really I did want to pull it, but I also pulled Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, fair enough.
Yu-Gi-Oh, so I was like, I can't pull everything. And Grand Archive's coming out with a new set in a couple weeks too.
Oh no! This is what happens, guys. Your subs, memberships, supas, and everything. They go back to our trading card game addictions.
They really do.
Subscribe to both of us.
Yeah, give us all your money.
Give us all your. I'm just kidding.
All your money so we can pull more cards.
Can pull
that's literally
more.
That's all we do.
Yeah. Are those tarot cards? These are Grand Archive. We're like wrapping up right now.
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
We're wrapping up. It's pretty late now. Usually I don't stream this late, but I do for you, Leora.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is really late.
No, it's okay. I don't go to sleep till like 2 a.m. anyways.
Oh my goodness.
You
need sleep after you didn't sleep yesterday or whatever.
I slept for 11 hours last night. I felt so refreshed this morning.
Yeah,
but yeah,
you're catching up.
Who's the white-haired mommy? She can take my money. Give her your money.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I guess I never introduced myself. Hello, my name is Vera Valkyria from BNU's First Generation Symphoria. I stream on YouTube. I'm not really on Twitch too much, so if you're in YouTube chat, then hello. You can subscribe to me, but I don't have a Twitch channel. I'm sorry if you only watch Twitch streams.
I've been trying to like do more on YouTube because I'm just like I think all the TCG people are on YouTube. Oh, Scions and shit. Did I come in just to hear someone call
how do you
Leora?
have I thought so we made like I thought we weren't allowed to have Twitch accounts for a while. I don't know.
She's on Twitch.
I need to get a Twitch account. What the heck?
Did I come in just to hear someone call Leora Senpai Mommy? Yeah, someone said, who's the white-haired mommy? She can take my money.
Scion's also mommy, let's be real.
The
mommy voice.
Did I tell her when I met her IRL, she tried to like educate me, what was it, on the Omegaverse?
On the Omegaverse?
Yeah, it was like I didn't.
You're so innocent.
I didn't, and then I got educated that night.
Everyone's saying it's a joke, but actually Poseidon is say so.
My life changed after that.
She didn't even know what yaoi hands were until I told her about yaoi hands. I
don't know. You girls just like to corrupt me.
No, I think it's just me and Scion that are especially bad. I think Scion and I are special culprits in this scene.
My god.
It's okay. You are surprisingly say so. That's all that proves.
It's like it's in my name. Poseiso. We should probably wrap it up. It is getting late for both of us, and I also don't want to hold you hostage any longer.
No, you're good. Thank you so much for playing. Yeah. It's always fun teaching people Grand Archive. It's always fun just playing TCGs with you.
For sure. I love spending time with you. I don't find any excuse to bring you into a collab or just hang out. Thank you for teaching me. This was so much fun. Like, I want to play this again now. I'm just like, I'm going to teach everybody how to play this so I can have friends who play it.
I'm so down. And when you visit next time, we'll definitely play.
Yeah.
And I'll also like you can try out my decks and stuff, and you can see if there's any other ones that you want to try. And whatnot, too. Yeah.
I should. I'm going right
time.
now. I'm swimming over there right now.
Alrighty. Thank you, Poseidon. Thank you, Shipwrecks. And thank you, Palcaries in chat. I see you guys.
Thank you guys for coming to support. I appreciate all of you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to raid.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night. I'm gonna go raid somebody now.
Go raid.
Bye-bye, Lioa.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Okay, no, there was something wrong. Hold up. I forgot how to raid apparently. okay, hold up. We're not raiding on YouTube, but we'll raid someone on Twitch. I'm like, wow, if I click this button. Wait, is Guts still online? Hold up, she's doing her subathon today, so that's why I'm like, okay. Wait. She is online. Okay, we're gonna go raid Shock You Guts. Thank you, chat. Thank you guys for the subs and everything. I appreciate. I hope you guys enjoy your golden kappa for the next 24 hours.
Golden kappa.
I know. It was like the stupidest thing. I don't know. Okay, Shock You Guts. Okay, it takes 10 seconds to go and raid in. There's like a cooldown. Okay, 10, 9, 8.
You don't have an ending screen.
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
I don't have an ending screen. Well, I have a BRB screen. It's okay. I have an ending screen for my upcoming outfit debut. So now I finally have one. I've never had one since I've debuted.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's go raid. Bye bye everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.